Alrighty, how are y'all doing today? I hope it's a really good day. I do. I hope it's just the bestest day that you've ever had. I have had no sleep. Went to bed at 6 a.m., woke up at 10 a.m., and I've been going ever since. So, I'm in that like weird state, you know, when you're tired, but you don't know that you're tired, like you know, you're like, you should be tired, but you're not quite there. That's where I'm at. So we're gonna have fun. Welcome in Ash, welcome in Sugar, who I hope actually did make it to bed. One of us has to sleep. I hope it's you. Welcome in Azzy, welcome in Shane, welcome in Damo, loving the Olympics. I tell you what, I've got a story about this later. Welcome in Chook, welcome in Brengan, welcome in Rose, lovely to see you. I'm so sorry I missed your stream earlier today. Again, I was probably asleep for half of it and then delirious for the rest. Welcome in Brain, welcome in Sem, welcome in Mrs. G. Also, happy birthday. I don't yet know what day it is. So my plan is actually just to tell you every single day of the week and I should land on it. So happy birthday, crossing off Sunday. I'm sure we'll get there. Welcome in Dizzy Di, welcome in Flo, welcome in Kimmy. Sam, did I say hello? Welcome in, Sam. I don't actually know if I said hello. You're on day 3 of new antibiotics and you're feeling amazing. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. You're watching round 4 of the golf? Damo, please. You cannot be watching the Olympics and watch golf. There's so many more entertaining sports on there. Welcome in, Devos. Happy Sunday Dinkum Day. I've been so excited. I don't know why. I just love Dinkum so much. I'm sure we all do. I'm sure that's why we're here. But like, I kind of go like back and forth and like, well, not back and forth, but like, you know, you go through phases of like games you want to play. And like lately I'm just like, it's Dinkum. Hey Pinky, how you going? Welcome in. No, I'm sure there'll be no rants whatsoever. I'm a reasonable gal. Something. Oh dear, poor sleep deprived, right? Oh, it's been, so I guess I'll get to why I didn't go to bed until 6 a.m. because if you guys don't know, I am a phenomenal sleeper. When I'm ready for bed, I'll just lay down, rest my little head on the pillow, and I'm out. It's like, it's my only talent. I love it. I'm here for, I would like you, thank you. So I'm just collecting some stuff to take to Jimmy. I could actually turn this rain off now that I think about it, and he should still be here. So let's just get rid of that. Cough, study, cough, that phase needs to come back around. It has though, actually, low-key Kimmy. It has, because I've been playing it. I've even been playing my other world, trying to get it to perfection so we could do a stream where we might actually reach perfection. I'm getting close. The hard part is I have to get like 10 million gold, and it's taken its time. Hey Seb, how you going? Welcome in. It's lovely to meet you. So yes, the sleeping is not ideal. What did I want to get rid of? Here, you. You guys are gonna have to bear with me while my brain's not at full function today. But my friend messaged me. It's my best friend. And she messaged me at 10. And she goes, hey, what does appendicitis feel like? Because if you guys didn't know, I had appendicitis once in my life, where you can't get it again. And I was like, well, it really, really hurts. And if you push on the left side and it hurts on the right, it's appendicitis. Yes, Brain, I do. You're one of them, actually. And I'm great. Tired, but I'm great. So anyway, yeah, I'm like, okay, look, all the doctors are shut and all of her symptoms are kind of pointing to appendicitis. Like, there's a lot of stuff that can be abdominal pain, and she didn't have appendicitis. It was something else. Hey, Sarah, how you going? Welcome in. But we were in hospital from like 11 p.m. I think we left at 5:30 a.m. I was awake The whole time, that whole time, I was awake and we were championing it. I tell you what, the poor girl, I kept making her laugh. I feel really bad. What am I doing? Want to buy anything? Yes. Stop talking. Why is that not part of that? Okay. Oh, stop it! But let's get you there. So yeah, and we were laughing the whole time. It was really, really great. But we were watching the Olympics, and let me tell you, like, I've not watched the sat down and actually watched the Olympics really, really long time. And we were like, I tell you what, I think I just became an expert in like shot put and pole vault and running. And bless Australia, I love Australians so much. We cannot run. We cannot run. We just had so much fun. And so now I'm kind of like, oh, I should be watching more of the Olympics. It was just a really, really good time. So it's just so funny to me. And I see TikToks about it all the time, how it's like all of these really, really like top tier athletes have been training forever and they make a single mistake. And I'm like, pathetic. I would never make such a mistake. I would never choke up like that. Let me tell you. Were you witness to the schlong jump? No, I only saw that on a TikTok later and I was so upset because I want to tell you, like, we were just making all of these jokes. Half the poor emergency department was in stitches. Let me tell you, I was on fire. I'm like, this could be a career. Oh dear. I probably did them no favors because they're like, well, if you're laughing, it can't be that emergent. You know, so can't be that serious. It turns out what she had, like, she's fine. It was serious, but not life or death serious. Like, she's gonna be fine. But yeah, so weirdly, even though we stayed in that waiting room all night, we actually had a really good time. Just watching the Olympics, honestly. But, and here's the thing, right, and this is what I don't get, was there was this one Sheila there, and she was so strange. She was just getting up, walking around, like, she would kind of, like, hobble over. You know how some people kind of go to the emergency when it's not it's not an emergency, but they're just needing that sort of, like, I don't want to say attention, but, like, she needed validation or something. So, like, she would hobble over when she thought people were looking at her and stuff like that. And I was like, sis, you gotta just sit down. Trust. Just sit down. Sit down. Also, welcome in, cool lady. How you going? Your lurk. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful lurk for the 2028. Yeah, I'm in it for talking. Give me a microphone. I'll talk all day. Take home the gold. Tell you what. So the Olympics are actually a good time. Except for golf day, Mo and Brain. What? That never has there been a sport where the whole point of it was to play the least amount. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's nonsense. So, I did some things off camera. Not a lot. I tidied up this area just a little bit. Just around here. You would watch the entire Olympics with Ramadora commentary. Set me up next to Snoop Dogg. You know, like we'll go. We'll have a back and forth. I got it. Then again, you'd watch anything with Ramadora. Oh my Lord, Ash, your bar is so low. Please never raise it. I beg of you, never raise it. You're at the hospital the other day because you hurt your back. You're waiting there for 3 hours just for them to come out and say, sorry, we can't treat you. I am so sorry. That sucks. That sucks. And you didn't even have me to sit next to. Would have been boring. Which is a joke. A joke. Okay. All right. So, here's what I'm thinking. I was originally going to have this area similar to that one over there. I was going to build up a little mountain, have like a little waterfall, pretty it up, and, you know, call it a day. Bub's your uncle, yada, yada, yada. And then over on this side, right, is where we'd have the winery. And I was thinking I could grow like wattle and bottle. Geez, that's hard to say. Hey, Shelly Marie. How you going? Welcome in. Have I all seen Snoop Dogg commentating? I haven't seen it, but I bet he'd be so funny. You watch judo and now some athletics. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see the schlong jump? You bar so low and yet you caused a schlong jump in France. You were so angry because you were in so much pain. Did they at least give you pain relief? Because that's ridiculous if they didn't. Where is this one? Oh my word. So, here we go. Let's go up here. Up here. Okay, so that was like option one was the mountain. It's like a hill. It's basically a hill. So option two, and this is the option that I'm leaning towards because I did want this really close to, what's her name? Sheila's. So really close to Sheila's. Let's go. Is I should go to the Olympics for like Dinkum motorbike riding. That'd be amazing. He was commentating on the equestrian stuff. Oh, he's so funny. He's so funny. Hey, Spec. Oh, thank you so much for noticing. It's actually the healthiest it's been in so long because I've got this new treatment stuff. And now when I brush it, it's lovely. Straightening, it's lovely. It's actually such a treat. So I really appreciate that you noticed that. Thank you. Hey, Naru, how you going? Okay, someone clue you in. Schlong jump. I wonder if I can, hold on. Let me see if I can. Basically, I think it was France. Oh, I could do a multi-level winery like you did in Farm Together too. Oh, that'd be so pretty, actually. Yes. Yes. So schlong jump, it was the pole vault. And I think, was it France? I think the guy was French. And he jumped up and hit the bar with, just imagine what he hit the bar with. And it was a sight, I gotta tell you. I'm out there like, sir? Beg pardon, this is the Olympics. Children watch this. You can't be doing that. So, here's the kitchen. And I kind of want to move this kitchen over to Sheila's. Between him and that swimmer. What was a swimmer? I didn't see that. I know there was this one guy and his trunks looked like a loincloth because the color of his trunks were the same as his skin. And it was, yeah, the commentator we got here called it a sloppy technique, but otherwise did not acknowledge what happened. What a missed opportunity. I would have lost my job so quick, I can tell you. I would have had some words. I would have been like, So, actually, I think I'm going to make the executive decision of moving this over. I want to move this over because I actually really like that. The Turkish guy with the gun. How funny is that? We're going to take you out of retirement. Who is it? Not who, what? You're so missing out on this Olympic stuff. Oh, you gotta watch it, Demos, let me tell you. All right, so that kitchen, if we can imagine. Let's go over here. I saw this meme that was, I think it was like Enzo something. He made cars. I can't remember what his last name was, but it's a car. And he's like, no one remembers you for second place. And then out here's old Turkish mate. Like, actually, they will remember that. I think my favorite thing is people saying that it's like, he aimed for second, like Dash, from The Incredibles. They're like, go for number 2, aim for second. And that's what he did. Oh dear, you're dying, that poor guy forever. Remember, did you see it, Gibby? Oh, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, 2. I'll take you. So yeah, I think having the kitchen here, right, I'm going to make the executive decision. We're going to have that kitchen really close by here. And then, and here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Is that if I'm going to just do, like, hold on. I'll probably have to neaten this up, like, a lot, significantly, I think is the term. here, right? And I want to do like rocks and lily pads and have like a natural pathway over here. I've got to get rid of this doggo den before Angelique gets here. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it. Here we go. Get all this. And then here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to commandeer Shelly Marie's beautiful winery. Just absolutely stunning winery in Farm Together 2. It was crazy. And it was like, because it was multi-tiered. And I love that. I love that. We need a reasonably big processing area. I just want to make it so easy for me to just harvest, to process, and then to eat. So I have no excuse to be like eating and drinking crappy food just because I'm lazy. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if there's like Olympics for laziness, because like that'd be me. That would be me. Okay, here we go. So Angeli didn't pipe up about that comment about her not being here, so I'm going to quickly... That to me says she's not here and we got to go. These are actually, if you're worried about me taking out a digger den, these guys are actually informants to Cruella de Vil. Have you ever noticed how there's no Dalmatians in Dinkum? Why do you think that is? It's because of these dogs. They've got to go. They're bad dogs. So, Olympics and napping. I did nap today, I will say. I napped for like half an hour. I told Ben, I was like, wake me up in half an hour, and it comes in half an hour. And I'm like, all right, wake me up in another half an hour. And I was using my heated throw, right? Which I love. It's the best thing. And my cat, it's Ben's cat, but it's my cat, was lying on it too. And then I got up, got ready for stream, and I went to go and get it, and he was still lying on it in bed. And I did the unthinkable. I picked the cat up off the blanket. I moved him, and then I took the blanket. And then, can you believe it? He followed me. He was like, because I shut the door when I'm streaming. He was meowing at that door. He was so cross with me. He was proper chewing me out. I think my ancestors are going to have a stomachache for a really good long time. If his curse holds, let me tell you. Hey, Katie Cat. Welcome in. If you end up taking all the doggo away, could you make them spawn again? You absolutely can. You absolutely can. You just have to, like, rebuild the rocks. What you're looking for, so you do need the help of dev commence to do it. If you type debug and have a look at, it's the tile number. Where am I looking? It's a biome. There we go. So let me just move my big fat head here for a second. Is that gonna... Why can't I move you? Okay, here we go. It's not letting me move myself, and I don't understand. No! This is bad news, Bears. This is bad news. I made a mistake. Uh-oh. Sources, if you give me just one moment. I want to transform. How do I move myself? It's not letting me move myself. Just consider. Okay, so if I move my head right there. Oh, there we go. I can't believe how difficult I was making that. Right there, that biome number of 15, that's what you want. And if you put a rock there, the doggos will start spawning. Just consider it as a relocation operation to save the doggos from getting hit by the bad motorcycle drivers on your island. Shelly Marie. I will say, I hate that you were so spot on, because it was actually, and they're back now, there was a diggo den right here, and here's where they are, because like it's right here. You can see it, biome 15. These are the ones I'd hit because I was so close to the road. And so I moved it, but then I put the rocks back to pretty it up, and now they're back. I still haven't hit them. Good grief. Sorry it took you ages to find it. Not a swimmer, a diver, Jules. Oh, okay. All right. Can you send me the name? Because I want to know. I want to see. Is that creepy? But I want to see. Hey, Joan. How you going? Welcome in. Bad news, Bears. What did I do? I've been making a mistake. Oh, look at this person wanting to buy stuff that I cannot sell. So let's get back on track just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just like spread it out a little bit more. Just like a tiny little bit. Hey, Granny, how you going? Welcome in. I'm so sorry. I was such a flake at your stream today. I had no sleep and I was in and out, and then I had to run an errand and I was like, I'll be back in time. I was not back in time. And then I came back and your stream had finished and I felt like so rude because I didn't say anything. I was just like, all right, she won't notice. But you can't not notice because I was talking and then I wasn't. So you must be like, this rude girl always got something to say in her own streams, and then here she is being so quiet. So, can you tell I'm a chronic overthinker? Can you tell that? You sent me a picture. I need to see it. All right, let's get rid of all of this crap. Don't need none of this at all. Get rid of all of that. What I do need is I need a little bit of this action. I need a little bit. There's a water thing there. Water thing there. I've only got little ones. Do I not have any big ones? I don't have any big ones. Oh, bless you, all of you. You got all your furniture yesterday? That is awesome. I just looked at the picture. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. You just know his partner's like, I just have a medal. Good grief. Good golly. Am I blushing? That's insane. I will not be sharing that. Gee, show us. Absolutely not, Chook. Absolutely not. I cannot. I skirt around being family friendly so much. Do I show you guys? I don't think I can. In good conscience. It's... Spec sent me the picture of the diver. I cannot show it. What? Say his name again, Spec. I don't think you can walk atop these big ones, or these little ones. I'm gonna have to go to the mines. Oh my word. He's buoyant, all right. I gotta say, that thing's gotta float. Put it in Discord. All right. I'm gonna put a little spoiler. Mature only, please. Okay, how do I send that? Okay. Enjoy. Good golly, let me tell you. I think what makes me most mad about that is the fact that men swimmers cover all of that, but we still have to wax. Get out of here. That makes me livid. So cross. All right, if we can picture some big water lilies here. Water lilies? Yeah, water lilies. Lily pad. That's what I said. Are you even in your Discord? I actually don't know. Are you? And if you're not, why not, brain? You'll miss out on the big zero talking I do in there. If anyone here has been holding out on joining the Discord, here's an incentive. Oh my word. Are we pocket ranting again? Not yet. Soon, I'm sure. All right. So just like a little natural path, I think, over, like a little natural bridge into the winery. That's what I think. I think I'm okay with that. Oh. Is anyone else like that emoji that's just like the wide eyes and the like blushing cheeks? 'Cause oh my goodness. I think the real Olympian is his partner. Absolutely. Miss the dog. That's an assault weapon. Oh my word. That is a treat. Spec, thank you so much. I for sure am so tired. You can tell. Just it shouldn't be that funny to me. It shouldn't. All right, what do I need? I need no, it'd be in you. I need one of you. And your work here is done. If you got it flaunted. Oh my goodness. What a unit. And the guy too. Oops. It's okay, because I've only got a doggo sanctuary. Birds are fair game. Birds are fair game. Alright, I'm going to just see the measurements on this thing, and I'm just going to do like a little perimeter. This kitchen isn't the priority. It's probably going to take me, I want you, a hot second to copy. So I'll probably do that on my own time. Flawless. Flawless. Beautiful. Wonderful. Amazing. Thank you. I must say, so Sarah, I hope you had a wonderful what do you call it, member stream. I was actually awake when you started, and I'm so upset because I was somewhere where I couldn't actually watch. I was like, of course I'm awake at stupid o'clock, finally like able to, and then I can't. Melvin's Revenge, get out of here. A 10x8. Do you know what this needs? This tape measure needs, right? Is like, you know how you've got your longitude and latitude? So it should say, instead of just saying 10x8, because that means nothing to me, I don't know which side is 10 and which side is 8. I have to manually count it. It should be like, have the 10 there and then the 8 there. So I know, right, what... So yeah, I know. Oh, brain, I'm sure that's not true. And now I'm even more sad, actually, that I missed it. So that is the 8. Okay, 8x10. So the entrance is too wide. It's really technically 8x11. 9x11. 10x9? Jesus Christ, 10x9. Oh my God. It was? Oh, I'm sorry. If I wasn't, like, in a spot where I couldn't listen, I would have been there for sure. So, I'm really sorry. If it helps, also, we did the last train out of Wormtown, and I think we absolutely destroyed Quentin, my son's, views that I'm Mr. Beast. So, we blame Sarah. She changed the time without telling anyone. Sarah! Why would you change the time without telling anyone? First of all, why do you do it in the middle of the night when I can't be there? You told everyone on Friday you were changing it. What have you got to say about that, brain? What have you got to say about that? What was it? Is 8? And no, it's 8 that way. It's technically 9. 9x10? Why is it so hard to count? 9x10. I can actually move that over just a little bit. You thought Game with Q was on Saturday because you're an idiot? Oh, I'm so sorry. But it's okay. 8. It was 10. 8. 9. 9x10. That's the perimeter of it. Good grief. I can't believe that. You did say it, you actually listened, but nobody else did. So where were you then? Apparently no one was in your Dinkum stream yesterday. Who? I cannot believe. I cannot believe. Imagine missing a serendipity stream. People have gone to jail for less. Let me tell you. Oh, I thought that was fish. I wanted it. Alright. So this is the perimeter of the thing. And you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Did it. So that's all I've got to be mindful of. That's the kitchen. It could actually probably go back one, I reckon. I'm going to change that. Could go back one. And then, so what we have is that little bit at the front to make this sort of path in. Oh, there you go, Brain. So if you were there, then somebody was there. There you go. There you go. Case dismissed, Your Honor. You. Prime Entertainment. You are Prime Entertainment. That's what's blowing my mind. That's what's getting me. I enjoy 100% of your streams all the time. And it doesn't matter what game you're playing. I have so much fun being in there. You're just such an absolute pleasure and delight, Sarah. And if you... I don't recall if we got your link. I don't read the stream elements. I should, but I don't. But if you haven't seen Serendipity, you need to go and check her out. Hey, Grammy, how you going? I was in the hospital, Brain. There you go. Welcome in, Grammy. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's get rid of you. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate you. I'm going to sleep because then I kind of want to see what it is. Still could have joined. I absolutely could not have. Actually, I'll put you in the hospital, Brain. Keep going. Keep going, King. It's just me, you, and these fists. Let me introduce you to Des and Troy, and together they destroy. Good grief. You're absolutely worth the double shout out, Sarah. Let me tell you. Again, raining again. You had so many appointments last week that you missed so many streams. I'm so sorry. That's the pits. I'm right there with you. I missed heaps too. And it's the pits. You switched off when you were talking about a diver. Oh, you were playing Cards Against Humanity? Oh, I should be banned at that game. I'm not a good person in that game, I gotta tell you. So I'm trying to get the vision. I've got like a vision, but I don't have a vision. You can put me in the hospital. I'll still be watching Sarah's stream. Oh, good for you. Oh geez, all over the place there. So if we walk through, I need to clear a bit of this out so I can actually see what's happening. But I do kind of want a tiered sort of look. And I think maybe 3 tiers. Is that too many? I think 3 tiers is probably going to be... What am I trying to do? It's just in Brains Chaos. Oh, don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt it at all. I might leave these and see if we can get away with leaving them, but I do suspect that I will be going chop chop on the old bottle tree very soon. Okay, here we go. Get some you. But speaking of, actually, I've had word from April Honey that she's working on my emotes, so they should hopefully be here soon, which means that memberships will be very, very soon. So with that in mind, what do you guys want as like a reward kind of thing? Or like a tiered things? Because I have no idea. Part of me was like, well, I'll just have game nights, and they're not streamed. They're just like, we all get on Discord and we all just have fun. But nobody showed up to the one that I had. And part of me is like, well, I did mention that my son was going to be there. And so I'm just going to take solace in the fact that not one person subscribed to me is a freak. So that's really good. You will pass the test. Hey, Alexi Giovanni. Welcome in. So that was a day before yours, Sarah. So we were playing Last Train Out of Wormtown, which is actually really funny. So yeah, that was going to be one of the tiers, but I don't think that's something that people want. I'm not sure. You didn't see an announcement? It would have been really early for you because it was 7 p.m. my time and I start my streams at 9 p.m. And so it would have just been like really, really earlier. Oh, really, really early. Really, really early for you. Here we go. Here we go. You would have joined? It was maybe we try again. You had fun playing Palia with all of you the other night? Oh, that's lovely. Are you going to stream some, Grammy? I saw, I can't remember where I saw that you were talking about streaming, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so we got some space here. And still, I must confess, the vision has not yet come. I'm thinking, the lighting just shifted there. You had a big blast in a big Palia group? That's the good stuff. Palia's best in a big group, I reckon. Absolutely. Hey, Lily, welcome in. You did ask where the announcement was. Apparently you had no notifications on or something. Yes, so I've talked about this ages ago, but it was a while ago. So for me, I hate notifications so much. They make me want to scream. And the notifications on my server, I'm going to, let's just change this. If we go here, if you go into channels and roles, you can actually opt in to notifications. So if you click on live streams, you can choose to be notified only when I go live. Or when I do a poll, if you're interested in having an input in what sort of games we're playing or where the direction is going, you can click on that one. Or if you're crazy and just love all sorts of notifications, you can click on this one. But you don't have to click on any of them and you will not get tagged. And then you just have to choose which channel you kind of want to see. So it's just an easy way of keeping the Discord just neat and tidy for anyone who wants to come in and see. So yeah, there's that. You visited my plot. Did you like my one room and my mailbox? Actually, the mailbox was amazing. Amazing. Alexi, that stuff that you found in your yard was so cool, by the way. It was amazing. You figured out hot pot? Oh boy. I love hot pot so much. I went and bought Rummy Cub because it reminded me of hot pot. Well, hot pot reminded me of that. You completely finished your bundle. Well done. Good work. I'm in my tears. I'm actually thinking of it. Oh, shoo. Be gone. I'm actually thinking. I just killed him. Actually thinking of having it on a diagonal almost. Maybe? I don't want it straight diagonal. I kind of more want it curved. So I think, right. Guess who you got to play Palia again? I saw that! I saw the notification! I saw Aussie Nuts and PJ playing Palia again. That is awesome. That is so good. I've been so happy. And he's playing Farm Together too. I couldn't watch because I was in the hospital. Not me. I was there supporting a friend, for those who didn't hear the story. So I'm fine. I'm probably a little bit crazy, but I'm fine. But I couldn't watch. You liked any stream? Did he have fun? Did he have a good time? I bet he did. Okay. Who knows what else is buried around this place? Our place is a very old place, so I wouldn't be surprised to find more cool stuff. Yeah! You found China and old coasters as well? You found a whole country? I'm sorry. Again, that wasn't the best joke. I'll work on it. I'll workshop it. I'll get back to you. That was terrible. So here's my thing. You go, how you do it? You do 1, 1, and then it's usually 2, and then you do 1, and then it goes 2, and then you go 1, 2, 3. And then 2. And then it goes 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3. And I think that's probably 2 more curves, I think. So, okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why am I counting manually? That's my question. Why am I making that so hard on myself? Oh, I'm so upset. Actually, I do really want that. Don't need you. Didn't even throw it. Don't need you. Actually, there we go. Yes, they're a little overwhelmed with all the new stuff, but had so much fun. It must seem, going back to a game that you haven't played in a long time after so many updates is so hard because it's like you're basically learning the whole thing again. It's crazy. You gotta go to bed, you should be a bit late for yours, you have to get up super early to feed the kitties and chooks. No worries, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you. Yeah, so much, actually. I know it's late for us Aussies here. Okay, so what did I do? So that was 3. So it was, yeah, this one's gonna have to go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one might be able to stay, actually. I'm gonna keep this wood in case I make a broom. Actually, that's useless. So keep that wood. Oh, all the memories of the good old days of Paleo flooded back. He got a little emotional. Oh, that's so look, because you guys all used to roll around together, didn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's probably the curve that I'm looking at. And I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll have it 3 wide. So there. So if I build this up again, and we're basically just doing the same curve. You. No. I have made a mistake. I knew it. I saw it. So, was it 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. But, so theoretically, right, it should be there for 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm going to build up the other side and meet it in the middle and just work backwards. Rolls? No, it was cake. They just did a ton of cake parties. Oh, that's lovely. And make all the money. That was the first, like, I was talking about it, I think, to TJ, that the first thing that I ever did, like, on my very first Paleo day, like, we did a cake party. We were rolling around, doing all these things, and the first thing I did was a cake party. I was like, it was kind of cool. It's kind of neat. A mistake. No, I haven't seen that before. Damo Gaming, go back to your golf. Gee whiz. He come out swinging. Have we got beef? Damo want to go to the Olympic boxing. I tell you what over here. Be right back. I'm going to put up an orchid. Oh, that is awesome. You need a cordless headset. I am telling you, is a life changer. Don't mind the fact that I've got it plugged in now because I forgot to put it on charge. Okay, here we go. You. Okay. This is... I'm making my way downtown. Does that look weird? It looks weird. What's happened here? It's almost like that piece doesn't belong, is what I want to say. I think that looks more right. There's something wrong. Theoretically, that should be right. So why does it look wrong? I think maybe I've just been looking at it too long. During beta, it was like a social gathering. No matter where you went, you saw people you knew, and we all gathered for cake parties, fishing and hunting. It's starting to feel that way again. That's so good. I actually really love that. Could you imagine if Dinkum was online like that? How many times like we'd run into each other? I love it. Just making a hot chocolate. Oh, I left my hot chocolate powder at work. You just reminded me. Oh, that upsets me. That upsets me a lot. It's not good. Are you going to go pick up your grocery order? Have a wonderful trip. Drive safe. Rats. Get you. You. Now, my question is, what should I do for the backside? Or should I only really have it on, like, the one side? Maybe? No. Here. Gee, a whole lot of dirt printing happening here. A whole lot of talking. I just keep yapping. Aussie, 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 stays united for your country. Oi. There we go. You so miss playing Dinkum? When will you be able to again? Like I said, I go in like phases. So lately I've been into Farm Together 2 again, which feels really good. So I've just been trying to unlock everything. I feel really happy that like some of the stuff that I need to unlock are actually level locked. So not the level of like the trees or the animals or something. They're like farm level. So I've got to just level up my farm. Let's go you, and you. Okay, here we go. Let's get you, and you. Let's keep it going. And then what we'll do is I'll probably need to go and find some more seeds because I do not have enough seeds at all. You're in a Star Wars phase now? Is that always? Is like Star Wars is life? Is that what it's like? Let's go. I almost feel like this needs to be like that. Okay, that looks better to me. That looks much better to me. All right, things are happening. And then I think we'll do one more tier. So we'll kind of have it like on the bottom row here, up here, and then one more. And then I don't know what we'll have on the top, but like something. We'll have something there. Let's just get rid of some of this. Your PC is broken. Gotta be a while till you have enough money to fix it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so frustrating. I'm sorry. It's the worst. Up. So I feel like that should be there. So it's like that everywhere else, I think. Why is this so hard? Geometry isn't my thing. I gotta tell you. Is this riveting, by the way? Are we loving just all of this dirt printing? Like, boy, am I glad just to sit here and watch all the dirt printing. I hope she never stops. Welcome back. Lovely to see you. How'd you go repotting? Hopefully well. Nope, here. That should go like this. Needs a new CPU and a motherboard. What happened to it? Best dirt printing stream ever. Bless you, Lily. I've totally lost you. Am I making a curve? I am. I can see the vision. I think when I start planting things in, it will come together a lot more. And then it'll just be a case of like decorating outside of it. 70 to go. Good grief. Oh, if I can just stop. So if I step back, this tree's got to go. Unfortunately. So if I step back over here, you can kind of see the curve happening. I don't yet know how to decorate outside of it, but I do see what it is I want to build, which is actually miraculous. I'm going to take that as a blessing that it is. Your printer wouldn't fill in the pool you had the other night. Very frustrating. It prints, but nothing happens. Was there something in it? Like if you've got a rock in there or a mangrove stick, it won't do it. Okay. I'm almost out of printer here. There it goes. One more. Here we go. Oop. You. Why am I making this so hard on myself? I forget. Oh, look at how easy that is. If I actually just hold it. I completely forgot that this changed. Look at how easy this is. If I just, oh, amazing. This has to be one of the best changes to the dirt printer that I have seen. Maybe you could try a shovel. If there's a rock there, a shovel won't do much. You could try chucking a bomb down there and seeing what happens. What's a go? 700. Oh, only about 70 to go. So she's repotting orchids. So she's got about 70 to go, which is insanity. I don't feel comfortable with that yet. Let's move that. Don't throw it. Okay. Up over here. See, and then if I just like click and hold. Look how quick this is. Nope. Not you. I actually don't know. Should I go up one more? Or is that too much? Maybe I don't even have enough seeds to do it, if I'm being honest with you. We'll have to go seed hunting very soon. Let's get you. Which may be a tomorrow job? Maybe? And then we'll see. Oh, you misunderstood. Don't mind you. It's early and you went to bed late. Old fart brain. I'm right there with you. Is your brain making that noise? You know when like you try to start a car but it doesn't like turn over? So it's like... You don't know what I'm making. So I'm making a winery. And what I'm building right now is kind of... It's a tiered level of... Actually, I think... A tiered level of where the wattle brush... I had to think of the name. Wattle and bottle brush plants will go. I feel like this needs to be one more. There we go. So that's probably... So let's... Hold on. Let's head on over to the storage system. Empty my pockets because, you know, full. I missed a spot. Don't lie to me! Sometimes you wish you could set the dirt printer to print to your current tile level. Yes! Yes! Oh! That would be so good. I wish that the dirt printer would sometimes act a little bit like the shovel and print higher than the level you're standing on. Because sometimes it's really annoying to have to like build up. That's not going to go anywhere, but that's fine. To build up so you could print up. Do you know what I mean? It sounds awesome. I'm hoping it will. Wattle and bottle, say that 10 times fast. I couldn't. I could not. All right, let's chuck you in. I'm converting all of my ear hats to keys. Alrighty. Where is... Right there. Do I have... Yep. Let's get you. And we'll head on over. I've got a couple of wattle and bottle brushes. Not a lot. And also, Brengan reminded me, jelly brew. I don't even have a, I don't have a jelly farm. I don't have a meat farm or anything. I've just got no farm. That key maker is the best thing, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what. It really, really is. I just wish we could have something like a hopper on the back of it so that it'll just kind of like keep cycling. I don't have to manually do it. Alright. Let's make sure we eat up because we're going to need it. Terraced vines by their seat, perfect for warm days, cool nights. What style of wine are you hoping for? Oh my word. The good stuff. But vines is probably a really good thing. Jelly farm, that's a new idea. Yeah, like for your crab pot farms. Okay, let's get all of these. There goes all our stamina. I hope Melvin is taking this as the threat that it is. Look how good The chainsaw I am Melvin. Look at me. Pay attention to me. Look at this. He's intimidated. I know he is. I'll use the vacuum to pick it all up. I am chopping them. I need the seeds. I'm relocating them. I thought I just saw another pig. Another little Wombi bank. Okay, here we go. Oop. And then I think I'll quickly also adjust. Don't hit the sign. Quickly just fix up the old, grass farm there as well while I'm here. Because I do not have nearly enough fur seed at all. So, go, get you. Almost. Can I make it to the end? No. No, I couldn't. Sweet or dry, white or red? What do you prefer? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that much of a drinker. At all. I don't even really like wine. I wish that I did. But no, I'm not. I love champagne. Chocolate, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chocolate milk! I must say, my son, oh, he cracked me up. He looked almost drunk, and he was holding this, like, tumbler almost. It was glass, and he had iced tea in it. And he was coming up to me, and Sam, you'll love this. He goes, how do bees get to school? And I was like, how? And he goes, the school buzz. And like, holding his drink, he's like, and the other one was like, why is the football stadium so cold? And I was like, why? And he's like, because of all the fans. It's the funniest thing. He's a funny, funny kid. You. I'm just getting rid of all the ones that don't have tufts on them. Now I've got to pick it all up. So, and I've got to leave them there so I know, because they don't grow back overnight. I think the fern ones do, but these ones don't. Those are great jokes, aren't they? Aren't they just? I had a good laugh. I had a good laugh. These ones are a little bit harder to see. So much harder to see. Riveting stuff. Riveting stuff. Can't imagine where he gets that from. Listen. Oh dear. No, he's a good kid. He's a funny kid. He's something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Although he has learnt my jokes, because I was like to him, what's a pirate's favourite letter? And he goes, Mum, C. And like, because the way that joke works is most people will say R, you know, like R kind of thing. And it's like, you'd think so, but nay, his true love be the sea is the joke to that. And he took that from me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. That one had a tuft. All of you can go. Setting up grass farms, and this is going to be temporary too. So I'm going to have to do this again where I actually want the grass farms. There's another Wombi bank! There's another bloody Wombi bank. Here we go. So I've got this. So this would be number 7. Okay, chuck you down. I found, there's 20 of these things. I've found 7. Good golly. Good golly. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go to my bike. And then we'll go start planting all of these. It's going to take an age. You saw a kid with a pet moth. His mum asked him what his name was. Matthew! That's amazing. That is incredible. I love it. I'm still waiting on the glider. Still waiting on the glider. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Coming on over. So what I might do is all of this. What I'm better off doing is probably compacting it all. No, it's gonna have to go like that, actually. to follow the curve. I'm probably better off compacting it all and then printing is what my heart's telling me. Oh, dears. Looks like the tropical storm Debbie is going to dump up to 20 inches of rain. That's crazy. I hope you guys are well stocked with everything and are safe. Look after yourself. Look after your stuff. Nope. You. Riveting content. Just riveting stuff. Truly. It just doesn't get better than this. I don't think. But what I'm hoping is we'll be able to see some of the vision come to life, you know? You love Matthew? Isn't it the best? That's incredible. God, some people are just so funny, you know? Must be nice, I reckon. Get out of my face. I'm just doing a little digging. That's a lot of rain. Empty your basement time. Yeah. It's a crazy amount of rain. I love rain. What I want is like, I would like a storm that's like shake your shutters, shake the roof, like scary type of storm. But I want it guaranteed that nobody would get hurt or their things, you know? I just love the ambience of it. Hey, Steph Majid, welcome in. Lovely to see you. You. All of this. This. Go. We're almost there. I'll quickly do... I wonder if I can sneak in the wattle real quick. Just real quick. That's the dream. I might be able to. So that's the bottle. I actually, in hindsight, I should have done it the other way around because wattle is taller than the bottle. No. Yes. I should have done that the other way around. I can't do it that way now. I'm going to have to do it one up. Oh, just rats! I only got 61 seeds from that? You're crazy. Nope. Nothing like setting up a farm. How thrilling. This island is only 6 feet above sea level? Oh my god. That scares me. Actually proper scares me. Like, I would get scared living right on the beach. You know, when you can see the water and stuff? No way. Especially because, like, when those big, deep sea monsters start coming out, I do not want to be, like, front and center. Right on the menu. No, thank you. Gee, this is going to take, like, an absolute age to do. Absolute age. And then we're going to have to go out looking for seeds as well. Do a little bit of foraging. You love the ocean? I do too. I just, like, also scared of it. There's so much that we haven't explored. We couldn't in our lifetime, you know? It's massive and it's so deep. And those anglerfishes that you think are like this big, they're not. They're like this big. They're huge. Absolutely not. No, thank you. It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Right. It's 11. I'm wondering if I could sneak in a quickie little bottle row as well and get that happening, but I don't think I'm gonna be so lucky, unfortunately. Oh, stamina. The stamina. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, fine. Go. We are a big land, Australia. Lots of water. Yeah, but where I live, I'm like on top of an extinct volcano. You know, like I'm up. So, you know, it's crazy. But, like, if it rains, we'll be fine. Used to kayak with turtles and dugongs and porpoises. That's so cool. That'd be so cool. Our D&D group is actually called the Porpoise Patrol. But it's spelt like poor puss because one of our party turned into a porpoise and then our Tabaski, which is a cat, blew up. So it's like a poor, yeah, it's a double play. Hey AJ, how you going? Welcome in. Australia only has water around the outside. Yeah, we've got some like dams and stuff. Next, hold on. Next, do change. Let's just get a little bit of this happening. What's happening? I'm not even doing it. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. We're sort of seeing it there. Where's my chainsaw there? Get you down. So how are we for height? Maybe actually this one is the bigger one. The picture just had it looking really small. La la la, didn't see the sharks not looking. It looks good. I'm going to just... Fruit! I'm going to see it. There we go. All right, let's go sleep and let's have a look at it in the day. Because then we can get a good idea of how it's looking. Over here. Almost there. Almost there. Take a little sleep. Quick hydration check for anyone who hasn't had water today. How extinct is that volcano? Pretty extinct. Pretty extinct. And if it's just dormant, we're gonna have a bad day. We're gonna have a bad time. Alrighty. So that's not too bad. Each row is going to have 2. So this will also have the bottle brush. But what I'm concerned about is actually that this is... I need to see it now. So let's... I messed up. Okay. I know it's a whole lot of dev commands. I just need to see it. And I don't want to sleep 20,000 days. Okay, hasn't fruited yet. The flower. You know, that's the start of every extinction movie. The dormant volcanoes, like, come to life. They're actually pretty much the same. Aren't they? My nose! Good grief. I'm actually going to take a second and do it. Do my nose again. Good grief. One moment, please. There's times where I think it's getting better, but it doesn't. I was muted. Don't even. It's like really extinct. There we go. Last erupted 20 million years ago. Good grief. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Had so much fun. Right, had so much fun. Munchkin's digital with cat. What is that? Hold for Rice's nose job. If I do, I don't think, like, it wouldn't be cosmetic. It'd be to fix whatever's happening here. So all of this that you guys just watch me bloody plant has to go because I want the yellow at the back. Good grief. Good grief. Let's do a couple. This is crazy. Again, riveting content that you've just seen me plant all of it just to rip it up and go again. Don't you just love it? Need more food, if you can believe it. All the food. And it just doesn't stop. Here we go. Have I not played Munchkins the board game? I have not. But I would like to. Man, you guys have all the fun. You guys are playing Game of Life. Let me tell you. I actually saw you guys on the other night, and I was like, oh, I would like to say hello, but I didn't. So there you go. This is my hello. You want your hour back? Too bad. Too bad. It's already mine. Okay, you all. Oh. Good grief. It's awesome. Oh, you know what I've been playing actually that's really awesome? And we haven't done it again in a while, is I've been playing Kiwi with Sem. Oh, we have a blast. It's chaotic, but it's so much fun. I just have the most fun. I need to go and get just a couple more wattle. Let's go scavenging. Scavenging around. You like how I play? Show everyone the real deal. Sometimes things don't work out as you play. That is actually really, really encouraging. Demo, thank you so much. It often works out. It often doesn't work out, sorry, how I play. Hey Fizz, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Is Kiwi on Steam? It sure is. It's spelt like that, like Kiwi. And it's the funnest game. It's best played with 2 people. And you're basically your little Kiwi birds, and you're running a mail delivery service, and you got to like work together to send out mail and messages. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I can't get enough of it. And I have to like actively stop myself from messaging Sam being like, do you want to just like not do anything that we're supposed to do and just play this game with me? Especially Sam keeps me so accountable, you guys, by the way. Especially when I know that I'm meant to be editing. I will not message Sam being like, do you want to play? Because she'll be like, no, you have work to do. You better do it. And so I'm like, oh, will I stream it? Been thinking about it. I've actually, and I haven't, Sam and I, the last time we spoke about it, was going to be a stream, but I'm actually wondering if it was probably something that was better to be a video. So I'm tossing and turning. The thing about videos is they require editing. And I hate editing so much. It's the worst. I don't have a good time. It sucks. Hence why poor Sam has to keep me accountable. You read on most of your builds, always better the second time. Don't you just lose patience though? That's because we swear. Yeah, that's it. Stream it, you reckon? Well, maybe we should. Look, if I stream it, you guys are getting 0 attention because it's intense. It's intense. And it's like time trial, and each level you got to do like a certain amount of within a certain amount of time. Do I not have any bottle brushes? Good golly. Don't need to edit. It will be video plus bloopers. I can't not edit. And this is the thing, right? Is that like I've recorded so many videos that have never made it to air. One, because I don't like just uploading them unedited, and then I don't like editing. I won't be able to talk to chat. Otherwise, we might not even get bronze. Oh, honestly. You can have to be ignored, but can you ignore us? Probably not. Probably not. So poor Sam's probably going to just have to carry us. I don't do too bad sometimes. Like I'm usually okay with looking what I'm doing and like reading what you guys are saying and being able to respond. That's the one thing that I think I do really well as a streamer, is just keep up with chat. That's it. That's I otherwise don't know why you guys are here. That's my one little shtick. Go away, don't. I'm not here for you. You know, we both would be laughing a lot. Yeah, it's so much fun. I love it. Love it. I'm here for it. Between all of you streamers, if you pull all your resources together, you could hire someone to head up for you. Or honestly, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, my first kind of like channel goal was I really wanted to hit 500 because I wanted to be able to actually proper raid. You know, because I don't like just leaving a link in the chat and be like, all right, go here, you know. It's just not fun for anyone. Whereas when I actually am able to redirect, it just goes automatically. You don't even need to click anything. And I was so excited for that. And so I was so excited that we hit that. And I can't remember who it was when I was like, I'm not even that worried about like memberships right now. Because also I don't know what I'm doing with them. And they're like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, well, joke's on you. Look at this. We're like a month in and no membership. So, proved you. So, there you go. Hope you're eating your words. Nom, nom, nom. You actually do. I don't think I've seen you miss a message. Oh, I have. Just cover chat so you can't hear us. I'll have to. Sam will be rousing at me. She'll be like, stop looking at the other screen. You're missing messages. I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't help it. If you live stream, you don't need to edit. Exactly, Grammy. And that's why I release negative videos. No videos. Because I don't need to edit them. But yes, so my first channel goal was to be able to redirect. My second one, I think would be great, is if it could self-sustain an editor so I don't have to edit. That would be the dream. Whereabouts am I? Oh, I see. I know where I am. Let's check in you. You don't much care for you right now. You do seriously, though, keep up with chat. It's, yeah. Also, I'm a chatter by heart. So, while I can, like, blab and blab and blab all day by myself, I actually much prefer talking to other people. So, I feel all good when you guys send a message and I'm like, oh, it's a conversation. It's ridiculous. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just not right in the head is what I think it is, brain. If I'm being honest with you, I think there's something quite seriously wrong with me. You can do video without editing. Just say it's unedited and unscripted. I absolutely could not. I could not. I have thought about... See, here's the thing, is that, like, I just don't think that Let's Plays are that interesting for people anymore. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, that's the easiest thing to record, is a Let's Play. So I've thought about doing it. I just don't know. Because, like, if it's not engaging me while I'm editing it, I don't think it's engaging for people to watch it for the first time. And I don't feel comfy releasing content like that, if that makes sense. I'm like, live, I've got no choice. It is what it is. You choose to be here. Like, no one's holding you hostage. Let me know. Let me know if they are. That means I have to pay someone. Night, Lily. Have a lovely, lovely sleep. Thank you so much for being here. You would struggle to pick and choose to keep the conversation going. Like, the messages, don't pick and choose. Just reply to all of it. Hey, Nyla, how you going? Welcome in. That's how we all find new games. Yeah, you know what? I must say, Debos, you're right. And it's like, I've got ideas for, like, what I want to do and how I would like to present new games, because I've got new games that I do want to show. And games that I also don't think are good in a stream format, if that makes sense. So, like, yeah, I've got ideas. I've always got ideas going. But whether or not I like the skill or motivation, or both, to actually get them done. You've been held hostage for many, many years by yourself, Ash. You're holding yourself hostage. I genuinely, again, I don't understand, because the quality, the caliber of you, Ash, and the content that you produce is so next level that I don't understand what value you get from me at all. I don't understand. I really hope that you never come to learn. Like, the door is here, Ash. No, I'm deleting that. I'm deleting that message. Keep him. You have a lot of trouble keeping up with chat. It's a skill, I must admit. And I don't think, Rose, you've been too bad. Like, when I come and see you, like, you usually say hello reasonably quick, and, like, you're responding to what I'm saying reasonably quick. And, like, the rest of people in your chat, ooh, how is this gonna work? There. Hold on. Did I just stumble upon it? Perhaps. Oh, for God's sake, I just wanna... Something's not right there. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and do it. And see. Let's go this way. Oh, what? You're not doing too great. You have a terrible stomach ache from eating Velveeta last night? What's Velveeta? I'm so sorry that you have a stomach ache. I hope you feel better soon. Oh my God, I'm about to sneeze. Thanks, Bren. You'll be locking it and throwing away the keys so you can't leave. Honestly. And I'm going to tell you all, by the way, Ash has seen some of my really early content. He's been in the trenches. He's seen the worst of the worst. Like, if you thought it couldn't get bad, like, it does, and he's seen it. How does this work? Like that. There we go. Oh, it's the problem there, but I worked it out. It's mac and cheese. It's very cheesy. Are you lactose intolerant? See, introduce him as, here's something like, would you want to play it? Make it a one and done, not a series. There we go. Okay, so the idea that I've got going is like, and if any of you content creators in here gonna steal my idea, then good for you for actually working hard on your channel, because some of us don't. But my idea is like playing 3 similar type games, and this is something that I thought I'll probably do as like a members sort of thing, is that like I'll play 3 similar type games on stream, and I'll play like an hour each game sort of thing, so just a normal regular 3-hour stream, and then I would edit that into a video of like I played 3 similar games, whatever, and that would be like the video. So, and that's a way, because I also, here's the thing about memberships is I don't want to exclude anyone. So like, if you can't afford a membership, I don't want you to feel like you're not still a part of this channel. Like I wouldn't have gotten 2 memberships without you, and I really don't want to like exclude that. So I think having it sort of like having that member stream feed into the content that everyone can enjoy sort of like synergizes, and it's not exclusive. Like, do you know what I mean? But it's still like, it also still, the other side of it is like, if you are supporting me, I want to do extra for you. So like, this would be the way that I could kind of like, does that make sense? Like that they would go hand in hand. So you'd get to be part of the experience live, and then I wouldn't be excluding anyone because you'd still get the content. Good grief. Tell you what, give me that gold for talking. I just need it. So that's been my idea. But what's holding me back is the editing. Oh, good grief. There was a lot of learning and trial and error in content creation. Oh, you're not wrong, Grammy. The thing about that is, right, and this one instance that really sticks out is that, like, I asked Ash, who's always been a phenomenal content creator, I asked him, I was like, what do you think of if I did this? And he said, I don't think you should do it. And I did it anyway, because I'll never let a man tell me what to do. And, it was bad. It was terrible. Exactly like he said it would be. So I should have listened. I should have listened. Yeah, and that just really sticks in my mind. And despite that, he's still stuck around and been like, this is it. This is peak content creation. Maybe place pathing in between and then remove it. What have I missed? What have I missed? I've got a plan. Hold on. I've just been building and not even talking about what I'm building. I want to do like trellises. Slightly, you really appreciate that, right? As someone that is poor, you can't always afford membership. I get it. And it's like, we're all here just to enjoy content, you know? Right? Well, not here to enjoy content. Like, you come here because you're getting punished for something. I don't know what, but you're here serving your time. 98. I'm probably going to need to make a little bit more. Yes. But, you know, it's thing. You can't afford Sarah's membership and you never feel excluded. That's so good. I know there's some people that do. And it's just not something that I'm trying to do. It's hard. Like, balancing giving back with not excluding people is really, really difficult. And it's probably something I'm going to have to learn to, like, just, like, get comfortable with the uncomfortable feelings. It's, yeah. You know? It just is what it is. Oh, it's still a first view for members or even a full view for members. It's a great idea. Do we like that? Early access to videos is a good way to give perks without excluding. That's sort of what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because I know Alexi does early access. I need to go back and rewatch his stream actually. Because I was lurking in that stream and Alexi did this really great member stream where he got members in. And like he set up like all these like perks and it's like for all the different tiers and it's like could have, should have, and what I can't remember all the different things. And he got people to come in and say like what they want and stuff, which I just think as a way to kind of like, oh my God, as a way to kind of like work out what it is that your members want from you. That was just phenomenal. I love it. To be fair, there were multiple opinions coming, not just you who said the same. Listen, you're not wrong. That's the worst part, is like, you're 100% right. You weren't even the only one that was like, this is a terrible idea. And I'm like, well, I'm going to do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my word. At least it gives me fond memories. And I hope it gives you fond memories too. Ignore that, right? You're thinking you were pacing out the bushes, but you're wrong. Oh, okay, yeah. I see. Yes, this is what I'm trying. It needs to grow up, I think, to get the full effect. Let's plant some of these bad boys down. Oh, I just hate it how they stack. So you have to do this like little dance of like, you gotta go in and around, in and around, in and around. You know. Good grief. Alexi is next level analytical. He's something else. He's really, really good. It was just like, and I actually really loved getting a peek of like the behind the scenes and stuff. Other members' content, like videos I was thinking of was like what Sarah does, how she does the coffee chats. I live for those coffee chats. I gotta say, I've got notifications on solely for those coffee chats because like I know when she streams and when I can attend the stream, so I don't need notifications for that. But I never know when those videos are dropping, and I love them. I actually really love that little peek into her life. But then I'm like, what's the point? Because I spend my whole stream talking about like how I can't walk into a library without feeling the need to poo. So like, what do I need an extra video for that? Like, good grief. Anoy's like having a friend over. That's actually really sweet. Thank you. You gotta go get some toast, make some preparations for the storm. Yes, be safe. I'll be thinking of you. And, Grammy, if anything happens, just say that the flood wrecked your computer and claim it on insurance. There you go. Just like put it right in the middle of the floor. I'll back you up. I'll be like, yeah, she's been live streaming every week, actually. Oh, I needed that there anyway. So, don't worry, I got you. That could be a membership perk. Throwback peak content. No way. No way. Absolutely not. Alexi is very smart and always has great tips. He is. It's just a really great peek into like, I don't know. I really like that behind the curtains sort of stuff. Just like, I love Mr. Beast so much. I love his content. But I also really love hearing him talk about all the stuff of like how he makes his content. It's just, because he's something else. Real, truly, like, next level. Like, there's not going to be another Mr. Beast in our lifetime. It's just like crazy. There probably will be, but you know what I'm saying. If there was an Olympics for video creation, he'd be gold. Hopefully no one from Grammy's insurance company is watching this stream. Get him. Don't let them leave. Not until the claim goes through. Okay, let's get you and you. Alright, let's get this happening. All of this, get a little bit of trellis. And then I might do... Oh, stop! Always, forever, need more stuff. Good grief. Good gravy. Let me tell you. So what do we need? A little bit more gum. Actually, I need for the rain to stop. Because I want to be able to see. And it's going to get dark soon. Yep, thank you. Let's make a couple little more of these gumwood piles. Here we go. I do need to go. I keep needing to go to John's. I've got to buy like a grinder, what's it? The wood chopper, the saw, and a furnace. Why do you still forget the stamina in game? It's been months. I know. And it's like, some part of me sometimes like hears the complaints. I'm like, look, I get it. I'm like, just eat. But it's, I don't know, like, I don't find it that bad. If you're eating the right foods before high stamina tasks, like, you only have to stop for like a second and then it like, you know, it's so quick. Maybe I could do a podcast with cozy gamers as guests. That's actually a great idea. That would be cool. That'd be really neat, actually. Here we go. All of you. That also seems like a lot of work. Let's get you. We're gonna have to do something about lighting as well. You're a month ahead of you on this stream. Am I? Oh, like, are you 10th of spring? Here we go. Whoop, whoop. This better be worth it. All of this trellises. It's so big. It's easy. The foods are great, but you forget to remember. Yeah, I'm right there with you. And like the whole point of this is because like your wattle brew is like great, so good. Oh, here we go. It's so good, but I never make it because it's just like I don't have a setup big enough, and it's just too tedious. Okay. Flour. There we go. I actually really don't like how you can't see the wattle. I almost want to flip it. So like alternate it. Gee, growing lots of coffee. That's the way. You can invite James as a guest. Absolutely not. He knows what he did. He's dead to me. So, which is so funny because he made a joke somewhere, the same joke that I was going to make, and I messaged Sam, and I was like, next time you talk to James, tell him that he's dead to me, because he used the same joke I was going to do. And then I was like, no, Sam is like a ball of sunshine. There was no way she would say that to James. Absolutely not. So I screenshotted what I said, and I sent it to him myself. I said, you are dead to me. So... there you go. And somehow I still have access to this game. It boggles the mind, truly. Like, honestly. It would be cool. He's a good guy. I actually read this interview that he did recently, and it's really interesting to hear him talk about Dinkum. Like, the original name for Dinkum was actually Town Under, and I thought, wow, that's so funny. Dinkum fits a lot more, but Town Under is actually really clever, and I love it. You're tip-tapping while listening to your game while requesting books for the library to buy. Oh dear. Okay, so running out of wool sucks. I'm just going to manually do these ones. It's just a little bit easier. Yeah, I wasn't saying that. Send your own messages. Yeah. You're a big girl. Say it to his face. And so I did. And good grief. Good golly. That poor man, honestly, I'm not a nice person to him at all. And he's such a delight. He's a really wonderful person. And I'm just like, be mean. Let him know. Okay. Here we go. Let's get, I've only got 9 of these, which now, okay. So while we wait for, I'm going to have to like cut them down and go, did he respond? Yeah, of course he did. He was like, suck it. So he gives as good as he gets. Oh, that, yeah. Like, oh, a key. Delightful. I need that. No, he's a really funny guy, actually. I have a lot of time for James. Don't ever let him know that. Keep him on his toes. You know? Make him think he's got to earn it. Was that an older interview before the first update? You heard him do an interview. It was wonderful. We need to hear more from him. Perhaps. Oh, no. Listen. Okay, he's a great guy and I have a lot of time for him. I don't think that's mutual. I don't think that's mutual. What do I say to him? Like, hey, James, I know you're dead to me, but would you just pretend to be alive for like 10 minutes while I ask you some just like really personal questions? Do you mind? Like, I don't think he's gonna like that at all. Here we go. First order of business. I'll say, why are there not inverted corner ramps? Why did you only half do a job? Why? There you go. Hi, Riley. How you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. A couple of months ago, you'll post a link. Oh, excellent. Thank you. You nominated him for Australian of the Year, did you? Bless you. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I knew it was a thing. I didn't know the nominations were open. I nominated the game Dinkum for like every award that I could. It's just the best game ever. It's the bee's knees. I'm so here for it. Now, if we can picture that all the way up, how on earth do we decorate around it? Here's the part that's hard, that I'm really going to struggle with. I almost feel like it would be kind of cute to have like some seating or something here. We're going to need like pathing, probably stairs up. I don't know what to do behind it. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Okay, let's go deposit some stuff, sleep, and we'll look at it. Posted, thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. You get rid of everything. See, look at all this crap that I just hoard in my inventory. Always. Lay down. Call it a day. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. I can still hear the thing like touring away. Why does it keep going? You nominate me? Absolutely not. I am not Australian of the Year. I gotta tell you. That sort of never gets old. I know. I'm here for it. Alrighty. Oh, yes, you guys all need to go and subscribe to Riley KS Gaming. In fact, she's on the road to 2,000. I'm sure actually we all are very familiar with Riley because we all have taste. I'm Australian of the Century, Ash. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But how close are you, Riley? I haven't actually looked in a hot second. Hold on, I'm gonna go have a look. But it would be really awesome if we could get Riley to 2,000. 1.74. She's so close. So close. Oh, what to do. I need to get rid of this grass. It's throwing me off. I don't want this grass there. I think I want the fur. You get in there. And it's also well deserved. And I never say it enough, but I'm just so infinitely proud of you. You know, like you always have really great, fun, like amazing quality live streams. And I was thinking about it the other day, like your audio quality is really, really good. I love your intro and outro. And I think your Be Right Back screen as well. Like the music as well is a vibe. You play all the best games. And I was just like, I was just thinking about you. And I was just like, I'm just so proud, you know? I think that's the best thing actually about doing this whole YouTube. It's the true treasures of the friends you made along the way, which I said sarcastically, but I meant wholeheartedly. Hey Sherry, how you going? Welcome in. Welcome in. You did all the brew fires and kegs in a row. See, that's the business. I'm thinking of doing that more over this way, kind of low-key out of the way, like just and hide the industrial sort of area of it. But then I don't know how to decorate it. Still here, you're just fighting the last boss in this game. What are you playing? Look at this guy. This guy wants to fight. And that guy thinks he can't, like, I can't see him. Haha, spotted. I need to get rid of all of this just so I can have like a bit of a blank canvas and see. You know. You love meeting new amazing content creators to be friends and learn all the experiences they've gone through to get what they are now. Yes. I really love that. I agree 100%. Like, I just love hearing people. I especially love hearing about, and this is going to sound so bad. I don't mean it as bad as it is, but like, I love hearing about their struggles because like, it's when you're outside looking in at somebody else, like I look at them like, wow, they just never have any technical issues. Their audio's amazing. They're really great with their audience, like, and it all just seems so natural to them, you know, and I'm just like here really struggling with it. So I love hearing that other people have gone through the same thing. I'm like, wow, I just don't feel so alone. And like, it also is reassuring because I'm like, oh, okay, so if you solved it, perhaps maybe I can. Maybe. We'll see. Hey, KK, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. You started Portal, cheated on level 3 and 7 and 11 so far. I love Portal. Or Smoke and Berries. Please, Alexi. That obviously doesn't include you. You've never had a problem ever. Ever. It's like, and this is what I mean. Just like, some people as well, when they do have a technical difficulty, are just so cool and calm in the moment. I panic. I'm like, I don't understand how everyone's just so calm and cool. Eat it! Not me, it! There you go. So, I do want to, I know I've been using this a lot, I'm so sorry. You're fighting Vader! In what Lego game? I just need it to flower, because I need it to reassure myself. That's where the smoke and mirrors comes into effect. I need you to teach me, Alexi. There we go. Alright, I think that's kind of reassured me. I'm going to need to swap the whole front row around. Good grief. Isn't this fun? Do you guys want to see me plant again? Well, good grief. I don't think I've done enough dirt printing and planting this stream. It's the most riveting of content. I still don't know how I want it to go. You love waking up to my stream on Sunday? Oh, bless you. That actually means the world to me. I gotta tell you. I love reading comments like that. They don't sink in. Like, I truly believe you're all held hostage somewhere. Like you pissed off a mob boss or something. But the, like, warm fuzzies that I get from reading it, I'm like, oh. So I've done like the wine part of it, right? Like the grape part of it. Grape. Here I kind of want sitting. I think. How do I want the back of it to look? All right. I'm gonna blow my nose and give it a second for some ideas to come through, because I'll be damned if I think for myself. So one moment, please. Okay, I'm back. And I'm like Rudolph over here. I love it. Love it. Hey, Elowen. Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah. We can make cherry cola from the cherry... oh, my word. That's the best idea I've ever seen. A wine tasting area. I think I kind of want that here. I think here definitely lends itself. Because, like, imagine sitting here with all the, like, grapes around you, right? I'm thinking... Probably, maybe the distillery, is that the word, distillery? Is better served in the back, you know? Like here's where all the kegs can go. Instead of over on the side where I was going to do it, maybe I can have something else there, I don't know. Something. Shall see. Hey Marie, how are you? Welcome in, lovely to see you. Okay, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. I think it's gonna have to just go up a block or two. Just one. This height. I want it on this height. Welcome back. Oh, rats! I didn't know they could come out shiny though. Oh, that's pretty neat. Come here. Come here. I'm wondering then if we can farm shiny bees. I kind of want to test that now. You finish morning things a bit later after a little sleep in. I'm so glad you got a sleep in. They're the best. Okay, let's get you. I would like... See, I don't know what the chances are. But Alexi Giovanni, if you're listening, if you're wanting a little video idea, here you go, free of charge. Perhaps maybe we could farm the shiny bugs. Do not, under any circumstances, let Mr. James Bender know, because he'll patch it. But it could be a really cool video idea. Just a thought. Crazy little thing. Hi, Sunday has become Dinkum Day in your life. Rymanora starts it, then you move on to Mon Evanstar, and now that Cairns is back into Dinkum. Oh, who is Mon Evanstar? Sam, don't you be blabbing to James either. You know, right? He is always like it. He better not be. Look, it's 10:40 p.m. He is asleep. He's an old man. He needs his sleep. Did you consider Bottle Tree, then Fence, same level? Then up one level for Wattle, up one more for Bottle. I did think about it. I'm thinking about it now. So I've kind of got it swapped. So I thought maybe I'd need to put like the red one here and the yellow one here. And then you can see the red one. And then you can see the yellow one. And then up here, you'll be able to see the red one. Be very quiet, right? Right? James is really busy Devon. That's right. He's Devon. He's not fixing. Better not be. Let me tell you. I'll invite him for an interview just so I could throw hands. How dare you fix this in your own game? Is what I'll ask him. Didn't you listen to Alexi's song? I did. I love that. Actually, I've got a bone to pick with you, Alexi, because I was lurking a lot in your stream yesterday. was just a busy family day. But it was when you went to go and get the bottles and you played the song, and then I could not get that song out of my head for like a whole day. I woke up this morning thinking of that. And then James pops in and says, I saw that right, and then leaves. I'm going to block him. Mr. Bendon, if you hear that, I'm going to block him. I'll block ya. Don't tempt me. Here we go. I could never actually. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get you. You. How's the sexy voice? How is it? It didn't sound that bad. Like your voice sounded good. Maybe sexy. Okay. Good grief. Good grief. Hey Moxie, how you going? Welcome in. Speaking of lovely voices. Well, he did fix the vacuum working with the crab pots after he said it didn't work that way. So, maybe Alexi, maybe you can't release the video because he watches your stuff and he's listening to you. So, Good grief. Kalina told you she heard the original version on the radio but sang the Dinkum. the Dinkum one. That is amazing. Amazing. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, just all day, every day. Dirt printing. What did you watch in Raminora's stream today? I watched a metric ton of dirt printing. It was the most riveting dirt I'd ever seen, actually. Archaeologist? Geologist. Dirt studiers actually just couldn't get enough of it. They were here for it. Good group. You're excited to make more progress, in Dinkum. I'm with you. Oh, you did say process. I was like, why did my brain say that? I thought it was me. It was you. I was quite happy. I would quite happily take the blame because I'm still rocking about 4 hours sleep. I almost went a whole 24 hours without sleep. And then I've got 4 hours sleep on top of that. So my brain function, which isn't there on a good day, is most certainly not here now. I almost kind of, if I'm thinking about it, I almost want to curve the kegs, I reckon. Just curve it around. Everything could just be curved. And then, like, the end of it was I'll have, like, the billy kits on one side, the kegs on the other, and then that's how we'll do it, I think. Maybe? Are we happy with that? I don't know. You need to watch more Alexi's Beginner Guide to Dinkum. He's such a newbie. It's okay being new. But yes, absolutely. And who was it? Was it Sam? Was it you who I was talking to? That was just like, Alexi's got a really great way of teaching. I'm terrible at it because, like, and I noticed this at work the other day, I get really impatient. I'm like, this is easy for me. If it's easy for me, it should be easy for you. I'm like, just look at this, and this. You know? Hey, Steph, welcome in. How are you feeling? Hey, Kalina, also welcome in. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you too, Steph. I'm sorry, I'm not all here today. It's something. It's something. Here we go. You. I tell you what, actually, because I was at the hospital last night with my friend, and I must have looked like shit because when the doctor called in, my friend, and we both walked in, he was like, so which one am I seeing? And I'm like, so I just must have looked like really bad. I'm like, well, thanks, guy. Thanks, doctor. Somebody give me an apple. I'm going to throw it. So I walked out of there with my self-esteem intact, let me tell you. Hey, Joy, how you going? Welcome in. Perhaps you do publish some of Alexi's videos on the wiki too. You do? It was on, I was looking at a page. What page was I looking at? I don't remember. But there were like 3 of them. Because he does really great work on oh my nose, oh my god. Really great work at explaining really quickly, but really like easy to understand. So it's like he quickly goes slow, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like the perfect pace for tutorial videos. Oh dear. Hi everyone, you got your coffee? Trying to wake up? Is it early? It'd be Sunday for you. Happy Sunday. Especially happy Sunday because you don't have to go to work tomorrow, which I'm very jealous about, by the way. But you can go there. Alright, here we go. Get a bit of this, get a bit of that. Good golly. All this bloody dirt printing. I don't want to pick it up. Oh my word. You're doing okay, still on the mend, but you're doing all the things you're told to do and resting well. Excellent. That's what I love to hear. Keep it that way. Even if you start to feel good, keep doing the things that you're meant to be doing. You know? I'm hardly kind enough, Alexi. I didn't say one thing that people wouldn't be able to work out by going to your channel. So, there you go. It's not kindness at all. It's just the God's honest truth. I'm out here doing the Lord's work, I tell you. Spreading his truth. Which is so funny. My son asked me why churches have crosses. And I was like, oh, because, like, we're not a religious family. Well, I'm not. Mum's recently started going back to church and, like, her grandparents were deeply religious. Her parents, sorry. And I was like, oh, it's because Jesus died on the cross. So it's like, it's a symbol of like what he went through. You know, like it's the symbol of that. And he's like, why'd they put him on a cross? Is that like what made him immortal? And I was like, ugh. He's like, is that what gave him his God powers? I'm like, ugh. No, I think he had him. I think. And then like, now I felt like if you're Australian, you'll get this. But like, there's this ad and it's like, why did China build the big wall? And he's like, and the dad's driving, he's like, to keep all the rabbits out. And like, I almost said the same thing. And he's like, why did you die on the cross? To keep the rabbits out. Like, I had no idea. And so I know Mum's been going to church. And so I called her. I was like, Mum, why was Jesus crucified? And he's like, for our sins. And I'm like, okay, but like, why? like, what was the lead up of there to get to that point? And she goes, I have no idea. So now I almost have to know. I have to like study this and work it out. You should get some Z's. Yes, go to bed. It's late. You can't hear anything. Your dog is trying to get into his beanbag. Oh, bless him. I bet that's so cute. Is that when they're doing like the thing? Now you've done it. Built his head up. He deserves it. He deserves it. Hey, Joy, how you going? You fondled the like button? Bless you. Thank you. Oh, my word. Good grief. God is good all the time. Bless him. I don't disagree. I feel like if I had to kind of like state my stance is like, I think I'd be agnostic. You know, for like anything, like I'm not just either way. Here we go. Bit of you, bit of you, bit of you, bit of you. So, I think that should be wide enough. What I'm thinking, what is the best level to interact with a keg? Is it like at your level or is it like one up? Seems like the whole Dinkum gang is here. Do you know what? It actually makes me really happy is going to, particularly like the other really like those massive streamers, you know, like Cans, and he's playing Dinkum and we're all there. And I gotta tell ya, I'm like, loving it. Do you know what I mean? It's really something special to see someone fall in love with the game all over again. it's really special to see like anyone fall in love with the game. That just means like so much, you know? You think it's 1-up. Excellent. Thank you. We'll do it 1-up, I think. How many do I have? I don't think I have that many. I've not prioritized it at all. Oh, thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. I really do. This is like, honestly, the highlight of my week. It means so much to me. Here we go, here we go. Let's get you. Let's go. And I just want to see how many I've got. I think I've only got one. I really do. According to Google, Jesus was crucified for claiming to be the king of Jews. Roman king did not appreciate that, apparently. So that was something like what I said. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to offend someone, but I was like, I know I did mention like Jewish kind of thing to my son, who has no clue what that is or means or anything. I don't even have one. I don't even have a single keg. Good grief. Okay, so I'm going to tell my mum that, and she can go into church, an educated woman. Oh, rats! Melvin got his revenge again. I can't help but feel like that is entirely Melvin's fault. That wouldn't happen if he wasn't such a sucky person, you know. Dinkum community is amazing. All the cards and well wishes. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I hope, like, I was gonna say, I hope that meant a lot to you, but that kind of like sounded like a threat. Like, I hope that you like that, which isn't what I mean at all. I more meant like just that I hope you felt our love. There we go. That's what I meant to say, is I hope you felt our love. Because we do love you. And I know we're all wishing a lot of recovery for you. Melvin's fault. It is. It is. Now, everyone, hope you have a great day. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. And hope you have a great sleep. So, this is going to be the last tier. The high tier. And I kind of wouldn't mind a separate... Do you know what this needs? More dirt printing. I didn't charge... Oh no, I've used them all. This needs more dirt printing. I haven't done enough. Actually, 3's good. 3's good. I'm going to separate them. I want to... It's my keyboard. I promise you, it is. It's not the user. Like, part of it's the user, but my keyboard isn't as responsive as it used to be, and it sucks. And I'm thinking about getting a new one, but I don't want to because it still works relatively okay. The things we learn here, right? See, I got you. It was Google, but I got you. How in the heck did James live in the time of the Romans? We talk about our Lord and Savior, James Benton. Yes. I told you he was old. That's why he's in bed right now. Not listening to this blasphemy. Good grief. Oh dear. You did feel the love. Excellent. Good. Honestly. Here we go. All the way through. Bit of you, get a bit of you. Get that happening, While I have to wait for my dirt printer, what I need, hebcack. What is that? I need advice. So I don't know which fencing to put up. So I did the hedge, because that's like what I've used over here. So I thought it kind of brought it in, bit of contrast. I thought the iron, because it's like industrial. And then I've done the hardwood again, because there's hardwood here. And like this will have like a light. So I'll take out the floor lights here and have like actual proper lights. Am I going to hide those billy pots behind the tall wall? Absolutely. Because I hate them. I don't like them at all. Do you know what I need? Actually, kettles. That's what I need. I'm going to replace every single billy can, kit, what have you, with a kettle. It's going to be an expensive exercise. It's going to take a really long time. Can I buy one right now? Let's have a look. You especially laugh so hard at the jalapeno on a stick. Did you laugh? I need to know. Okay, Steph, you are the reason James and I have beef right now. So I need to know did you laugh at the Jeff Dunham, the GIF? 'Cause the movie Jesus of Nazareth even is free to watch on YouTube. 6 hours long! Oh my word! Good grief. Good grief. Good gravy. It's not Steph's fault. Okay, it's not Steph's fault, but you're certainly the catalyst. So don't you dare be going and getting sick again, because we won't last. We won't survive. Okay, good. Good. Because I got cranky at him because I was going to use the joke. Hope you get better fast. And then he took that from me. Hey, shenanigans. How you going? Welcome in. I found another one. I'm at 7 now. I've found another one. I can always pause. Yeah, I would have to. Just get to my end so I know why. There, right? You're only a couple of hours in. A few more to make up for a 6-hour stream. Oh, jeez. That's like 3 times the amount of what we've already gone through. That's at least 2. Actually, hold on. I'm trying to sleep. Not one of you answered me. Okay. Which is it? Should I go hedge or iron or hard or like a mix of like hedge and iron or a mix of like hedge and hard? Or what? Classic rye red. Listen. No, you did not, Steph. You did not laugh at James Benden. It wasn't even a funny joke. You didn't laugh. Good grief. Oh my word. It was funny. That's why I wanted to say it, but it's not funny because he took it from me. Oh my word. Good grief. What is happening? Gonna lurk for a bit, be back soon. No worries. Have a lovely lurk. I need answers. You know what? I'm gonna make you. Since we're all too busy, I'm gonna start a little poll here. Oh, one second. Which should I be using? Here we go. You see, hedge, iron, add option, hard, add option, hedge mixed with other. Start poll. There we go. Woman's got to get some answers around here. I need help. Oh no, a poll. Listen here, Cement Black. Listen. You love the rants? Bless you. Oh my word. I felt so called out on Sarah's stream when she's like, there we go, I'm going to whinge like Rymanora. And I was like, oh. Because that was so funny to me because you wouldn't know this, Sarah, but my old boss, so when I got promoted, my team is based in like the capital of the state, but I still work regionally. So I still work in the office with my old boss. And I said, listen to my old boss, if you're ever going to if you're ever going to go to head office, I want to come with you because I don't want to have to pay for fuel by myself. I'm just going to go ride in his expensive car. I was like, okay. And if I hear that you've gone and not invited me, there'll be hell to pay. That was my threat 2 years ago. And anyway, on Friday morning, he tells me, oh, by the way, I'm going on Wednesday if you would like to come. And I thought to myself, oh, I actually don't want to. I don't want to go anymore. And he's like, oh dear. All the different fences. I couldn't decide, Shelley. And I was like, oh, look, I'll think about it. And he goes, look, I don't even want you to come. I just don't want you to whinge at me more. And then, so straight off of that, we go to Sarah's stream and she's like, I'm going to whinge like Rymanora. And I'm like, is this who I am? Am I just a world-class whinger? Is there a whinger Olympics? Because I want to go. Hey, Captain, welcome in. welcome in. So it's looking like hedge mixed. Let's get a bit of this action. I think I'm going to do hedge mix with hardwood. I'm going to make the executive decision because that's what we've got going on there. And I can do the, like a poll. It's the highest honor. It is. But imitation is the highest form of flattery. I should be imitating you. Listen, listen. Let me flatter you. That's good. Do I not have it? Do I not have it? A bit of this action. What? A torch. I know I've got torches. Get a bit of this action. Good choice. Hardwood and hedge. Yay, there we go. Thank you. Is that Pingu? Is that what we're saying? No, no. Like, no, no. You know, you and all your bad life choices. Name me a single bad life choice. I don't think there is one. You know? Oh, I'm only going to make one of these. Or I should only need 4 if I just have them on the corners there. You'll be looking, got to take down your numbers for the doc. Good on you. I am very proud of you for listening to the doctor and doing what the doctor says. Excellent. I don't want to even hear you say a single thing until you've done it. And that's the law. Hey, Classy, how you going? Welcome in. Sorry, I missed you. There you go. Who was saying that they've never seen me miss a message? There you go, right there. All the time. I do it all the time. Here we go. And you. It's actually a miracle you all have, like, patience for me. I don't know how you do it. You, bit of you. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I need more hardwood fences. Always. Always. I bet you I need nails. I don't. Oh. I need hardwood plank. You said that, but you take it back. There you go. I see now that I was mistaken. She is, in fact, a fraud. Miss messages all the time. Yes, you do. Listen, Marie. Listen. I didn't come here to be picked on. Has anyone seen that movie? And it's the one with the 2-headed dragon. It's, The Magic Sword is what it used to be called. Quest for Camelot. Actually, I think I kind of want that to be. If I take that off. That one, I don't yet know about that. No, because when that has it will match there, and that'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. Go here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, things are happening. Things are happening. Look at this. We're doing it. Look at us being productive while our tools charge. You'll have to see it. Can I get away with that? Does that bug anyone that it's actually only 2 in there? What if I just don't talk about it? And this one's 3. We'll have to learn to live with it. Somehow. Somehow. Okay. I need to make one more hardwood thing. And then we'll go. But yes. Sorry. I completely forgot what I was saying. But the Magic Sword. And it's like, it's my favorite kids movie. One of them. I also love Sinbad and stuff, but The Magic Sword is like peak children's movie. And there's this like 2-headed dragon, and they're doing a song about how much they don't want to be like together. So like, if I didn't have you was kind of like their song, right? And their whole, like, one of them's like, listen here, I didn't come to be insulted. And then the response, which I just love, is like, oh, well, where do you usually go? And that's what I heard when I was like, I didn't come here to be insulted. I heard all of you collectively say, well, where do you go? Because I want to be there. You've got a plan. Blow off work on Wednesday and come help you build a hotel. Listen. What if we delay that by a month, for which I have a month off? I will have a Wednesday off and we can absolutely do it. Did I say I used to like Sinbad? If I'm being honest with you, I still do. I love Sinbad. Quest for Camelot. Yeah. It was like, it's both. It's like Quest for Camelot and The Magic Sword. I think there was a name change or something there happening. It's peak. The baby is watching. Hello. Please let her know that I love her. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Now that that's done. And then we need to build a wall. No. Hold on. You. Oh, I actually just need palm wood planks. I'm going to need 10 each. I'm going to need so many. You sure by then you'll have another project? But yes, absolutely. Let's do it. Get the dream team back together again. You mentioned Fern Gully the other day and you had to watch it again. Now this, I saw a mock-up of like Fern Gully, the live action. And I was like, oh, let me tell you. Who is, I need to know, for all your freaks in here, who is your unconventional, like, love interest, you know? Like, mine, for sure, had to be Kovu. When I was a kid, Kovu, I was like, oh, I was mad. Loved it. But, there's also Spirit the horse, you know, your wife. How dare you? You take that back. Okay. That is not a hot take at all. I'm back from shower and baby tending. Good. Welcome back, KK. Here we go. And you. I'm really worried that nobody's answered me about their unconventional love interest. And I'm like, am I the freak? Am I like, do I need help? Spirit stallion of the, yes. I don't know how to say that word, but yes. Like cartoon or anything. Like, what have you. If it's unconventional, it counts. Love Quest for Camelot, but it's kind of sad too. You found it sad? I've loved it. What am I doing? You. Let's make some more. Aladdin. Aladdin is not unconventional. He's a love interest. Unconventional's like the genie. Maybe the genie. She demanded we have the communal prison shower experience and stared at you the whole time. Oh dear. Deary me. Alright, let's get some of these bad boys cooking. Whoop. Actually, I might need to chop some more of these. What is it? It's you. AJ from Backstreet Boys. No, Chucky. Chucky, that's not unconventional. Like, I'm talking about the love interest that you're kind of embarrassed to talk about. Hey, Sandra, how you going? Examples of unconventional love interests include Melvin. That is a good example. It is wrong, but it is a good example. Deadpool's perfect. Deadpool, no. He's hot, though. Like, do you know what I'm talking? Like, it has to be. Hold on. Unconventional. Give me a second. Okay. So, I've got some things here. We've got Nick Wilde from Zootopia and Kovu, unconventional. Dimitri from Anastasia, that's not unconventional, that's boring. Someone said Pepe Le Pew. Here we go. Some of these people are way too tame, I gotta tell you. I want to hear your, like, weird love interest. That's what I want. No, Ryan, Deadpool isn't hot. Ryan Reynolds is. No, that's not true at all. Deadpool and his little get-up, doing the bye. Goliath from Gargoyles. Thank you, Stefan Majig. There we go. Kovu was something else, I gotta tell you. He had me captivated as a kid. I was just like, oh my god. Like, I started to get why Kiara was a bit like, you know what, Dad? This kingdom ain't it. She wants the dirt. That's it. That is it. Oh, dear. Seshu, oh, I don't know who that is. Have I seen the new movie? No, we're going tomorrow night. We're going to the movies. Which, what in the world? Where did they get off charging $60 for 2 people to go to the cinemas? Are you kidding me? I want to have my feet rubbed in there. I don't even like people touching my feet, but for $60 to sit in a seat? Are you mad? That's like Melvin prices, that is. It was ridiculous. Like, this would want to be the best movie of my life. I gotta tell you, $60. I remember, this is showing my age, I remember taking a $20 note to the cinemas and getting tickets, popcorn and lollies and having change. $60. Oh my word. I'm not complaining because I'm taking Ben on a little date, you know, and it's just, oh, I gotta tell you, you appreciate it. That's why you go to the matinee. Still expensive though. It's just outrageous. It's crazy. So I bought the tickets with my fun money because we separate our funds. So like we get we have both of our incomes come in. I'm just going to explain my whole thing. Oh, thank you, Deborah. That's actually really encouraging because I was worried. I'm like, God, this is going to be boring. Less boring than the than the dirt printing, but still not great. But yeah, so our both of our incomes go into the one account, and then every week we get like a little bit of money to like our personal accounts, and that's like our fun money. It's no questions asked. Spend how you want. And so I spent mine on taking us out on a little date, and I said, I pay for these tickets, but the food is coming from house money. I am not. No way. So, gives you real I can fix him vibes. Oh, I love that. I love that. You're still complaining about $22. It's still insane. It's still insane. What? Oh my word. It's just crazy. I have to work like an hour. Good grief. So I want to see Ryan Reynolds' butt. Do you know what shot I want to see of Ryan Reynolds? It's the same shot of that diver in the Discord. Hey Missy, how you going? Welcome in. Is Shannon still here? Hey my Missy. And hey my Shannon. I'm doing it. I'm just taking it all. She's still... To see Deadpool and Wolverine yesterday afternoon cost $23 for 2 tickets. That is a third. That is a third of what I paid. Are you crazy? You're waiting for streaming, so you have to wait a while? Oh, I'm sorry. Making up for penny losses. But that's not my problem. That's not my problem. They should have had a better business model. Like, sorry. I should not have to pay $60 for 2 people, rats, 2 people to go see a single movie, and that's not even with popcorn or anything. Deadpool doing the schlong jump would be on brand. It would be. It would be. I want to see that. Good grief. Good golly. I promise you, I'm not actually this thirsty in real life. I gotta tell you. Okay, here we go. Get a bit of you, get a bit of you. Although, I will say, I did have this one experience. I need you guys to know. It was almost like the beginning of one of those like X-rated movies, you know? I was a stay-at-home mum at this point. So my child was really young. So I was just like in like the worst clothes you've ever seen. I think I even had like baby food on it. And I get this knock on the door and I open it up, and right in front of me were 2 firefighters. And usually, if you've seen the calendar, right, you know what firefighters like look like, but then the firefighters that you actually see, you know, it's not the same. Except for in this case where these 2 firefighters look like they just walked out of the calendar. And I stopped thinking. Look, that's how I looked at them, you know? They had to tell me twice why they were there. And I was like, usually I'm fine, you know? Usually, like, I just avoid talking to attractive people so I can keep my, like, brain function. But I had to talk to these people. They knocked on my door, and I still can't get over that they had to tell me twice why they were there. Unreal. Okay, check out Ryan Reynolds in the Amityville Horror. There's a great water scene. All right, I'm going to do it. Ben's going to see my search history. Schlong jump, diver, Ryan Reynolds in water, and be like, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, oh my word. And then we're going to have, all along here is where the kegs are going to be. Here we go. Just dirt printing away. Dirt printing my life away. Is there a printer as a dirt? I gotta have it. Why were they there? They were there, for, something to do with the smoke alarms. I don't even know what it is they were doing. I just know it was something to do with the smoke alarms. It was when there was new legislation had come in for renting something to do with the smoke alarms. So that's why they were there. But I gotta tell you, I reckon I heard music in the back of my head going. I was like, oh, it was, like drool would have come down for sure. Can't leave us hanging like my jaw was, I gotta tell you. Like, all right, something's happening here. Now, what do I want this? Printing dirty. That's it. I love the way that Steffa says that. She's got the best accent and best voice to say it. Like, the way that she says the R in dirty scratches this part of my brain that makes me really, really happy. Which is a lot easier to say out loud now in my own chat where you all know I'm weird. I can't say that to her. It'd be like, can you just say that again? I like the way you say the R. You know, I can't be doing that. That's weird. So maybe that's why they knock in twos. Honestly, I just, it was something. It was an experience. Never again have I been so lucky or unlucky as it were. I think I want this. I think this is what I want. Let's get, it might be the vibe, but I'm going to try it anyway. Whoever you're talking about, you want to meet them and tell them. I'm sure, brain, they already know. Like, the dumbstruck look on my face would have told them more than I could have, you know? Just, good grief. Oh, unless you're talking about the R, in which case it's Steffa, and I think she knows. I think somebody let it slip. Okay, let's get you. All of this. Oh, right. I don't know if the colours are going to offset nicely. I might need to change it. My nose. I'm going to have to blow again. This is unreal. Unreal. Here we go. You had that with a doctor once. You couldn't talk to him about the problem you were having. Oh, mate. I know. There's this. We go to, it's like a medical center kind of thing, right? And there's this one doctor there, and I had a problem, and he was the only doctor available. And I got to tell you, I didn't have that problem anymore. I can tell you that. I'm like, oh, would you look at that? Miraculously healed. You don't need to look at it. And heaven forbid if he had to do a pap smear. I don't even like a woman doing it, if I'm being honest. I'm like, can't I just like swab it? Do you know what I mean? Just like, give me the swab, leave the room, give me 2 seconds. Just, oh, I hate it. And there's the duck beak print, like separated thing that they use. Somebody's going to hell for that. I don't know who, but I'm going to send them there. I actually think, I'm wondering if brick probably would have been better. Brick, and then, in a move that'll shock no one, hardwood floor. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. I've only got 40 of these. I need to set up a tree farm. I need that. There should be a law about doctors looking that good. Yeah, exactly. There should be. I'm like, sorry, I don't want to talk to you about this like gross little pimple that I found. Because I'm sure you've never actually had one in your life. What do you even know about pimples? Do you know what I mean? You can now, right? They're a new home. You can? Oh, somebody's going to heaven. I tell you what. Yeah, I need to do that because I hate it. I hate the experience. And I don't know about any of you guys, but like I used to bring, like, I'd bring the undies I would wear all day before the appointment. And then before I went in, I would like change my underwear so it's fresh. Like make the doctor feel like a freak because like mine's all fresh and hers is like gross after being in underwear all day. Like, ha ha ha, fooled you. Look at that. So, I don't overthink at all. Right, needs to do stand-up comedy, you're dying. I had a dream. I need you to know, I had a dream. Ben used to do this armored fighting, and we're actually friends with the coach that teaches. And I had a dream that he asked me for like this event that they were doing. Like it was like a fundraising event. They wanted me to do stand-up comedy because they heard that I streamed. So they're like, oh, right, you stream. You could easily just do stand-up comedy. It's like 10 minutes, just talk. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I guess you're right. And so like the dream stage like switches to, it's in this like bar, like this almost lounge setting, but it's like not fancy lounge. It's like derelict lounge or whatever. And so like I'm this close to the people and I'm not landing any jokes. I don't even have any jokes. And it was the worst experience of my life. And it was, I'm like, I don't even know why I dreamed that, why I would do it. It's stupid. But now I like the thought actually panics me because I'm like, what? Like, you know, oh my word. Doctors never see your undies. We strip before they see us. Oh, that's the way to do it. I gotta tell you. I tried not to, and I don't know about you guys, but like, my doctors are seeing my best underwear. I go like, yeah, I always actually wear lingerie. I think it's the most comfiest thing. Why? What do you wear? Like, oh, here we go. And so here's where the kegs will sit. What sort of pathing do I want? That's the real question here. Get a bit of this action. Here we go. What? Why are you here? Hold on. What is happening? Why? Get him! Sick him, boy! Sick him! Get him! Oh my god. He just teleported! Look at him! He's the devil! He's the devil! Get out of here! Don't you darken my doorstep again! What? Oh, I gotta tell you. He's actually low-key ruined the name Melvin for me. I heard someone say the name Melvin. I can't remember where, but somebody said it. And I was like, I just saw red. I was like, I cannot believe. The rat! That's right, Kalita. The rat. Oh, my God. If I could bury people, you would be the first to go. 6 feet deep, egg deep enough, I gotta tell you. At least 12. At least. You feel today's stream has gone completely off the rails, and it's all because of the Olympic bulges. So, real quick, when did it ever go on the rails? I was trying to tell Ben the other day in the paleo stream, and I was like, oh, and I made a joke about men never being able to, like, find the spot. And I made him sit through me trying to find it. Hello. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, love. Welcome in. I love you very much. I hope you have a lovely sleep. It's good to see you. Oh, my word. Let's get rid of you. My nose is running. I think my nose is bleeding because I'm near the devil. Has to be it. Look at him standing there. Jump. Do you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to push him. He had it coming. We all know deep down that you love melon. No way. No, sorry. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My hellscape is bloody Melvin. That's... Look at him. This place is far too fancy for you, my guy. I tell you what. Let's get you happy. You... Okay. Just spreading it out a bit. All right. I'm thinking a light pathing for contrast. Perhaps palm? Do we feel like palm? A rice stream on the rails, right? A rice stream just whelmed? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I gotta tell you a few things. No way, Jose. Let's go get... Do I have palm on me? No. Oh, I have to blow my nose! Okay, I used the spray again, so hopefully that should stop the leakages. Nancy, I love you. Go back into lurk. Welcome in, no, it's so lovely to see you. But if you ever spout that filth here again, I'll tell you what, why I order. It's always a riot around here. I love that, actually, Joy. I love that. A riot. Oh, I was actually, so back on the memberships chat, I was actually going to call it like the flock or whatever, because you know the whole like duck thing. Would the riot be better? Would that be better? Okay, here we go. Make some of you. I probably actually, in hindsight, shouldn't be using all my palm wood. I say as I keep using it. How much, what if I've already got a whole bunch made? I don't think I do. I didn't have all that many. Here we go. Here we go. So, right, I think deep down, Melvin is a secret crush you have and don't want anyone to know. Oh, no. If it was a choice between like marrying Melvin or living as a nun, I'm living as a nun. I'm going to like the nunnery. I'm swearing off any sort of that, you know? No way. No way. I can't believe you would say that to me. Okay. Is a 3-wide walkway like too claustrophobic? If I was to go like this, I'm just going to put the billy kit like one high, right? It's going to be the kettle butt thing. You mean it's clear she thinks he's hot? Hot! No way. No way. Look at it. Did you see his fucking like stitched up mouth? Sorry, swear jar. I'll chuck it in. No way. No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is not an unconventional love. No. Gambit. Gambit. If it was a playground, she would hit him. No. No way. This, I cannot believe. The betrayal. I'm ending the stream. You know what? You guys have a fun night. I bet I have a body pillow of him. No, but I have a body bag with your name on it. Let me tell you a thing. Actually, no. This has to go like here. No, if I can do it. First come hidden love, then comes campfire. No. Absolutely not. She mumbles his name. Benjamin! Do you want to survive your sleep tonight? Because it's not looking good for you, my guy. I've got to tell you. No way. There is no way you all would do me like this. No way. I cannot believe this. Betrayed. Do you know what, actually? Do you know what I woke up to the other day? About a minute-long video of me snoring. What a guy. What a peach. Can we get James to add a portrait of Ryan Melvin to the game? No way. He would. How do you feel about Ryan thinking of another man? I wish we could like people's comments. There are some good ones here. No, Sandra, there is nothing but blasphemy in this chat right now. Slander. Where's Maddie? I need her. Tiara's friend. I know I can't compete with her. This is ridiculous. How do I turn off comments? This can't be happening to me. This can't be happening to me. I can't believe you all would be doing me like this. On today, of all days, the day of my daughter's wedding. Maybe Rye's in-game shirt will have Melvin on the back. That terrifies me. You have no idea. I would rather have no shirt at all. I gotta tell you. If I'm being honest, I don't think a shirt's coming. Not like, oh, boo-hoo. But it's, I just happen to not be streaming at the time that he's done it, and that. So knowing that, I feel safe that I will never have to worry about this sort of slander on any sort of shirt. James and I would throw hands if he dared do that, and he wouldn't, because he's a smart guy. Can you have James make a picture of Ryan Melvin and put it in the game? This is ridiculous. Complete chat betrayal. Right? I cannot believe. Joy, you better not. You better not. Sam went to bed. Oh, thank God. There is a God. I'm going to tell you. How is this not enough palm wood? I can't believe this. Congratulations. Such a blessing to watch your children grow. It is. You've been snippy with James lately. He deserves it, Chook. He deserves it. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. Eating breakfast and playing some Animal Crossing. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Classy, I bet you're having a better time than I am right now. DM her that. No. No. I can't believe. Somebody play Simple Plan. How could this happen to me? It's a love-hate relationship where I hate him, Cat, and he loves me. That's the only relationship. Actually, I need to check Sheila's. I need Kettles. Sup, Sheila? Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Shop closed. You haven't broken your connections when you stop being a mod. Well, you should have. You should have. Can't believe. Look, he's still around. He's still around like a bad smell. And I can't even smell right now. My nose has stopped functioning. Here we go. One more. And here we go. One more. Slowly working it out. One more. And then I think this kind of just... I almost want to do that like one more. Just so it's a little wider there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then we'll have kegs on this side, kettles on this side, and let's print. Brain, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way. So, back of the shirt with a heart and Melvin in the center. But yes, on the back, so he's always there to torment her. No. If he's on the back of the shirt, it's because I've turned my back on him. No, I don't regret it. Here we go. We all know you have a secret shrine for Melvin. I don't. I do not. I cannot believe. So a kettle's faster or something. They are faster. I actually just think they're prettier as well than the Billy Can kids. Here we go. Look at this printing. Look at me go. I'm a machine. I'm an absolute unit. Look at that. Oh. Did you just see that skill? And, oh, absolutely incredible. Incredible. Can you feel the love tonight? Do you know what? Chook must have known something, because that's what she was singing right at the start, if you guys remember. That's what she was singing. Did you know, Chook? Did you know that my chat was going to, like, betray me? I feel like Jesus at the Last Supper. I don't know, one of you is going to betray me. Oh, I'm doing it wrong! And no, oh, look at all this printing and I'm doing it wrong. Good grief. You know that your hatred for Melvin comes from a deep-seated love for him and you just don't want to come to terms with it. If I ever come to terms with such a thing, please put me out of my, misery. There's actually, in fact, there's no such thing to come to terms with. Why aren't I eating sparkling soup? Because I am a fake, a fraud. I don't know how to play this game. You know what, it's gotta be easier just to print it all again. Oh, this is so annoying. I can't believe I did this. I was doing such a good job. And it was wrong. I should be eating sparkling soup. I know Moxie gave me like a whole heap. And what did I do with it? Stored it. Hoarded it. Okay. Sorry for like the whole no situation. No, it's disgusting. Okay, get a bit of you action. We didn't tell you about the pathing and printing, Snuffy, because we needed a fresh rant. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I ranted about something. But this isn't even a safe chat anymore. You all have betrayed me. Alright, let's get you. There we go, there we go. Let's act. Oh, okay. For the next 7 minutes, we're going to eat honey. And then after that, actually, maybe you guys just wanted to see like these mad printing skills again. I could be in the Printer Olympics. Never mind. No. Never mind. Okay. Oh no, here we go, here we go. I still, oh, almost had it. Lost it. She's alright. Actually, do you know what kills me? Is I've been enjoying watching Cans play because it's like watching someone fall in love with the game again, right? But he's still using like the shovel and wheelbarrow, and I'm like, how do you have the patience for that, my guy? It, like, I would be first stop to Franklin, sleeping as fast as I can for Franklin, because it's just not it. How long have I got to go? I've still got all the way around there. Speak of the devil, they're all cutting through here to try and get there. So like his pathfinding isn't telling him, I'm wondering, isn't telling him to like walk around and use the road. It's like, just go through the brick wall. Oh, she must be open actually. So let's go get the thing. He had no clue, but he never had the printer. No. Oh, he wouldn't have actually. You're right. Which is crazy. So he still wouldn't. How much is this thing? 100,000 dinks? Where does James get off? That's so expensive. Why is it so expensive? It doesn't need to be that expensive. It's hard enough to get Sheila in the game. It doesn't need to be that expensive. Do you know what I mean? Like, it could just be like regular amount of dinks, like 50,000. 100? Oh my word. He only ever had the yellow ones. That's crazy. That's... Oh, rats. He had the printer in his first playthrough a year ago, but probably not the advanced printer. Oh, okay. Which, insane. Price gouging. It is. It is. Oh, I tell you what. We need to go back to talking about doctors, firefighters, and A.G. McLennan. Your husband loves wheelbarrow and shovel. It's nutters. What? No. I mean, I've taken a new love to wheelbarrows when I'm doing like, when I'm putting a bottle tree in the ground for like a bush or something. I just forgot how good it was. Okay, so I don't mess it up again. All of this has to be one. Here we go. I gotta tell you. Here we go. Hey Bugsy, how you going? Welcome in. You got me live, but you sure about done? Oh, I didn't even notice the time. Where's my other thing? If I'm being honest with you, I should be going to bed. I've had 4 hours sleep since Saturday morning, and it's now Sunday night at almost midnight. But I'm actually having so much fun. So I tell you what, we're going to play through one more day. One more day. We're going to get as much done as we can. I need to. You're on your newest island. You just eat soup and use yellow printers. No sense in wasting dinks into rich. That's a really good point. Unfortunately, I'm terrible with money. As you can tell, because I just spent 100,000 dinks on... Ooh, you're mine. Come here. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now you can go. I don't want you. See ya. Okay. You. All of this. Actually, no. I'm going to need you. Yep, all of you. Let's sleep so they charge, and then we'll go from there. And we'll try and get as much printed as possible and put down and laid out. Just so we could kind of sort of see. I didn't even put the, like, seating area in yet. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I haven't even finished with the seating area for... Do I have my spark and soup up here? I don't. For, like, this dock here, I'm not quite happy with it. I want to redo it. So that's got to get a good change. Let's go over here. You love shoveling? Colleen, are you okay? Are you okay? Is that a cry for help? That's crazy talk. Absolutely bonkers. No, I'm a dirt printer girly for sure. I could not do all this shoveling. You're rarely in a hurry in this game, so you don't make all the time efficient items. Just a longer day and you're happy. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. And it's kind of nice. I'm learning too as well. Or not learning. I think maybe just relearning. Like falling back in love with the game. Moxie, you do too. You're crazy. Your first couple of islands, you did tons of shoveling. See, here's my thing. Is that like, I don't... How do I say this? I hate going slow, but I don't need everything to be efficient. So like, I don't mind the grind, but I hate going slow. Like, I hate slow drivers, slow walkers, people who take their time when you're playing like a card game or a board game and they take forever to take their turn. I hate that. Oh my word. I wish them a slow death. I'm like, I hate it. And slow talkers, don't love it. I'm like, like, you don't need to be the quickest person in the world, but I just hate slow. But I do enjoy the grind. Does that sort of like make sense? It's crab soup. Here we go. Here we go. Courtesy of Moxie. You're the same too. It drives me nuts. It drives me bonkers. In Hot Pot, especially when people just join a game and they take forever. I'm like, know what you need. It's not... Like, I know it's probably, like, especially if you're learning, it probably is a little bit tricky to understand. So, it is that hard. But, like, for me, who knows the game, I get frustrated because I'm like, it's not that hard. Slow turns and penny. Yes, Brengan, I hate it. Oh, it's not for me. It's not for me. Like, here we go. Wait, but don't play cards with the residents at your workplace. Oh, but it's a nursing home. Oh, do you know what? You say that, but my grandmother, she taught me cards, and she was the quickest you'd ever seen. Like, we used to play a game called Speed, and it's sort of like, I don't know how to, if you've played Speed, you know, I don't really know how to describe it, but like, you got to be quick, and she taught me how to play that. So maybe it was her. It's her fault that I hate slow people. And I just mean, like, if you can't help being slow, I don't hate you for that. That's not your choice. But if you're like wasting everybody's time talking and not thinking about what your move should be in a game, that's on you. You are an inconvenience. Stop it. If you cannot talk and think at the same time, we're playing a quiet game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just hate it. And it's like, what does it even matter? I don't know why it drives me nuts. Like, what does it even matter? It's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. It's just a game. But for some reason, someone taking that... Maybe it's because I know what I'm going to do. So I'm like, you love slowly playing? It makes me love frustrating people. Azzy, you cannot... We can't play together. Like, I will kill someone. We can't play together. I don't know. It's so stupid. It's such a stupid thing. Like, there's real problems out there. Like, Melvin exists. And I'm here, like, I can't believe this person is taking, like, an extra 30 seconds to do their turn. It's so stupid. I don't know if this is too cozy. Is this too thin? It might be. Because, like, when we put the stuff on here, it's going to feel really cramped. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to just, like, do this. Off stream, I might just extend this out like another 2 blocks at least, I reckon. Yeah. It's because there's a time limit, maybe? I always feel there's not enough time for hop-up. Maybe, yeah. But like, even when there's no time limit, like when I'm playing board games with friends and they don't know what their move is, I'm like, how do you not know what your move is? You've had like X amount of people to go around holding your hand, seeing what they're playing. How do you not know what your move is? That's what I gotta know. It's a thing, cards. Your friend and her spouse are older people, and they do it to combat any likelihood of dementia. That's really good. And cards is a great way to do it. It keeps you sharp. If you're doing it quick, it just keeps your mind going, you know? It's harder these days to recommend streamers of Dinkum to new players because so many are just doing dev commands. You love seeing the grind. Oh, hold on. I've missed stuff. Don't look, brain. I've missed stuff. You love the sound of shoveling, and when you get into a rhythm, it's just a relaxing sound until the shovel breaks. I will admit that. You're right, Shelley. Like, it is relaxing. I get that same sort of feeling. Not the dirt printer sound, but just the dirt. I love it. Some folks are just learning it and playing it for the first time, and that's fine. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you're learning for the first time and you're taking your time learning, that's completely fine. You have 3 turns to learn how to get it right. And then stop wasting my time. So, you know, it's harder these days to recommend streamers of Dinkum to new players because so many are just doing dev commands. I like to do both. It's hard. Dev commands. So dev commands, they're kind of like, if I just open it up, just give you like access to sort of like everything, and you can like do all this stuff and you can place things down. It's risky, but I still stand by it. I love the Fantasy Island build, which I could not have done without dev commands. I feel like there's merit to both. You know? Yeah. Also, thank you so much, Chook. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be good. Look after yourself. I didn't make any bricks. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I still stand by, like, and Benny is such a huge advocate of it, and I love it. But you always, like, you play how you want to play. It's just really hard sometimes to, like, I worry, for me, I'm so scared that this stream has not been fun for anyone, because if I go over here, right, that's what we've done in 3 hours, which does not feel like a lot. It doesn't feel like a lot at all. And it's so stupid. And they've never made me feel this way. I do it to myself, but like, I always feel pressured to kind of meet the pace of, I guess, like, my other streamers of like how much they're getting done of a day. Because I can't get that much done by myself. And I take so much. It was Riley who said this, and the way she said it is lovely. So I'm going to paraphrase her. I get so much satisfaction out of doing it myself. But it's just so hard sometimes to not compare when I see people like Reeps, who often has like so many people on, get so much done. And I'm just like, man, like he would have had this whole build done in the same time frame, you know? And so I feel pressured by that. And it's not anything that he's done. I do it to myself. And so Dev Commands just feels like a happy medium, you know? You like to grind the first part of your islands, but once you start building, it's definitely Dev Commands. It makes it easier. I will say though, and another reason like that I used to use Dev Commands for building, and I still do sometimes, like, is that I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable, like now Gambit. It is all I did. But like, I don't always feel comfortable with decorating. I'm learning to be a little bit more comfortable with the process. But I used to really struggle with my vision, and then like if I didn't have what I needed, like I'm like, well, what do I do? I can't, like, so I would just pull what I needed. But now that I have more things available to me, like my storage area is just there, I'm feeling comfortable running back and forth. So it's been a learning experience to just learn how to just enjoy the grind. I guess that's been the biggest thing I've learned on this island particularly. So there you go. You don't always have time to play vanilla. Yeah, and that's it. Don't they usually have help? Yeah, they do. And like logically, I could be like, yeah, look, they have help. That's why they get so much done. But then I'm like, but they're so synergized because they know what they're doing and they're so fast. And to be fair, Reeps is a freak with how quick he plays. He just plays unnaturally fast anyway. But it's still, like, it's still intimidating. And when you're just a little itty bitty baby little Dinkum player, it's hard. It's so hard to not compare yourself, you know? Am I playing it right? Hearing you, as you just say, you don't watch Dinkum for builds, you watch Dinkum for gameplay, has actually been also a learning curve for me, because I'm like, what? Oh my word. Was that the gameplay that you came for? By the way? Like, I was like, oh, people want to see what you can do in Dinkum. I was like, oh, well, it shouldn't be coming to me. I can't do anything in Dinkum. But like, yeah, so like, it's this immense pressure that I put on myself. And Sam can attest this, because like, when I finish a stream, I will often say to her, I'll be like, what could I have done to make that a better stream? Like, how oh, like that. There we go. I'm like, oh, because this is built. That's what was throwing me off. That was built up already. Like, what can I do to be better? What can I do? And like, I'll often send her other streamers. There was one I saw that actually had like bingo as part of her stream and stuff. And she was like, oh, I have the wrong pathing. And I was like, do you think I should like incorporate like games for chat to play kind of thing? Or I'll be like, what do you think of this? Or what do you think of that? And so like, I'm always looking, I'm not comparing myself to like others to be like, oh, I'm worse than them. I'm like comparing myself in the way of like, I want to be better than I was yesterday. And I'm looking at other people, seeing what they do well. And like, can I do something similar, but still make it my own? Does that make sense? You know, like, I'm just never satisfied with the quality that I put out ever. Which is really great for the mental health, if you can believe. So it's just, yeah. You're the odd experienced Dinkum player who just plays vanilla. It's still good. Like, there's no shame in playing vanilla. Reeves has a ton of help, so grinding is fast for him. Yeah. It's still hard to reconcile that, though. You have weeks when you don't want to be creative, but you love that grind is always there. Yes, yes. Why do you think I have so many islands? You love the beginning grind. I don't know what it is. I think it's something like it's just a small thing, and then you're like, actually, that belongs to you now. Like, there was someone I saw, Riley, that had like so many more islands than you, but I'm like, nah, starting a new island is so Riley coded. Like, I can't even tell you why. It's ridiculous. Actually don't need you. I've been carrying you for so long. You could ban you if you like, but you wouldn't be here if you did. I would never ban you, Azzy. Do you know how many builds I've got that are decent only because of you, Azzy, and your wisdom and vision? You cannot leave. Actually, the time when you were gone, I was lost without you. Please don't ever go again. I need you. You've told us it's okay to just start something new for fun. Yes. And you appreciate that. Each island offers a different view. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's it. I think the thing that I've really loved about this whole island experience is just the transition of going from like trying to do everything as quick as possible and as nice as possible and da-da-da-da-da, like the transition to just enjoying the game, which is the whole reason why I started this island, was to like kind of like fall in love with the game again without the pressure. But then I added the pressure to myself anyway. Successful. Have I got you guys again? I might have lost you. People will come for you, right? You should do what you enjoy and we will be entertained. You understand though, you rewatch and try to do better next time for sure. It's hard. No, it wasn't you. OBS just disconnected. And I panicked. I was like, ugh. I hope I've still got you guys. You should have seen you when you started Dinkum the first day it came out, and for a lot of times after. Like, we've learned a lot, I think, for sure. Your first few islands were totally vanilla. You didn't even know about the dev commands until later on. It's a good way to play. It's a good way to learn. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, OBS was just like, have you considered sleeping? And I was like, I've considered it. I'll do it when I'm damn well good and ready. And don't you dare rush me again. You know? You feel no shame with vanilla play. Excellent. You just play alone or with hubby and love it. And that's so good. It's so important. Playing how you want to play is really, really important. So I'll always advocate for that. So whether or not you love dev commands or you love vanilla, play how you want to play. You bought the game. It's yours. Like, do what you want with it. Here we go. Oh, spark and soup. And then, where's my honey? Here we go. Like the first time you watch a really good movie and wish you could watch it again. Yes! Yes! And that's why I love watching people play Dinkum for the first time and fall in love with it. Let's get you. One of these days, one of these bloody bugs are going to give me a glider. One day. It's taken far too long, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I tell you what. It's my gum. I'm going to need to make more gum pathing. Oop. Here we go. You play both ways, but vanilla is your favorite. From LJ streams? See, I don't know who anyone is. That's the second person mentioned today that plays Dinkum that I don't know. And that's news I need to know. If you see someone playing Dinkum and I'm not there, let me know. I need to know. You. There we go. Here we go. There we go. You miss LJ? The Dinkum community has suffered from so many illnesses. Ooh. You'll be playing Dinkum tonight? Come watch a newbie. What time? Actually, because there's some... I need to check your page. You don't know LJ. You miss AJ. Is it AJ? Just going to quickly... I'm just having a quick look at your thing. Have you got it listed already? Not yet. If I'm awake, I'll be there. You have hunted for 4 days straight and still no plushies? Oh my word. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Yeah, let's get some of this. No, you haven't heard. Oh, okay. LJ is another Aussie streamer on Twitch. Oh, there we go. I'm missing a lot of Twitch. Like, I didn't know that Wooden Rose, who like I'd seen all the time, I didn't know she streamed because she was on Twitch. You're so mad. I'm right there with you. Oh, hold on. Let's get this. Plushie hunting is so frustrating because you get your hopes up. The trick is to not let Palia smell your fear. Don't let it know that you want it. Oh, you don't schedule ahead of time. You always get confused when you do that. That's fair enough. You're glad your daughter set your phone up. Might be a year before you get a computer. Oof. Honest, go, Azzy. Take your old computer. Go chill out at Grammy's and get Grammy to claim them both on insurance. What do I need? This. Someone thought you're a Twitch streamer and you've never ever put content on Twitch. How do we feel about Twitch? I don't know. Part of me's thought about dual streaming. Like I've entertained the idea. I don't think it's going to be for me. I'm actually really scared of Twitch. I don't like Twitch chat. The chat box, I don't like the names, like how you see the names. There's just too much to look at. So I never know who I'm talking to. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Brew, okay, it looks like we've all got very similar feelings to me then. Like, if I have to, I'll go to Twitch, but I'll always prefer YouTube because I like just the visual of YouTube so much better. Twitch has some functionality that YouTube could benefit from, but yeah, it's not great. Here we go. You're not a big fan of Twitch either. Twitch is easier to find new streamers. Do you know, actually, here we go. I worked out how to find new streamers. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me prepare it. This is how I find people. Gotta go here. Give me 1 second. Let's go to this screen here. So when you go to Dinkum, like you can just search Dinkum in the search page, right? And it actually shows you like anyone who's live. So it's just me at the moment, which is exactly why I stream at this time frame. This is my time frame. But you can see like recommended. There you can see all stuff. I haven't. Oh, there we go. Oh, this person. Okay, that person was mentioned. So there you go. So you can see that, but you can see like who's live, recent shorts, or even recent like content that's come out. People who do like let's plays and stuff. Yeah, which is really, really cool. So that's how I find like new people. So yeah, there's a fun little trick, which I think is similar to Twitch's, the way they do their, let's get you, like the game sort of thing. You've been struggling on both, but you're leaning more towards preferring YouTube. Think you're only using Twitch for games that have drops enabled. What do you mean struggling, like doing the multi-stream? You don't enjoy Twitch and you don't much like dual streams. If both chats are busy, lots of chats get missed. Yeah. And that's another thing, I guess. Yes, that is similar to Twitch. There we go. Yeah. If I chuck that there and then we can have some sort of light. We could even fit another one in there. I don't yet know. So, and then on this side, I've just got one. It's 100,000 ticks. You can do that on YouTube, but always more on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, and you don't think you'll double stream, you find it confusing just watching someone do that. There was this guy, who was it? Buick, and he's got this bot that copies the Twitch chat into his YouTube chat so you can see what the Twitch people are saying, and I really like that. I really like that. Okay, so I'm glad I decided against it. I entertained the idea, entertained the thought, but I was like, I don't think, like, plus the technical side of it, I was like, it's too much. So this is all actually really reassuring to me. that we're on the right track here. All right, let's fix. I need more wattle brew. Oh, wattle thing. So let's go make it sunny and go and get some more wattle. Most of you multi-streams have been fine, but was having trouble with you in Shrouded stream the other day. Twitch was fine, but YouTube side had issues. See, and how do you deal with that? Because that would stress me out. Have you finding lots of new, small new streamers lately? Dinkum continues to bring us together. I love that. I love that. What am I doing? I also, like, if I'm being honest, I actually really prefer smaller streamers than big ones, because when there's like 100+ people in the chat, you can't keep, like, it's too fast. You know, there's too much talking. Sometimes I even don't feel like the point of messaging, because it's like, it just gets missed, you know? Which sounds so arrogant to say, like, oh, they're not paying attention to me, what's the point? But, like, also, kind of, yeah. It's like when you're in a conversation and you say something and no one hears you, that same sort of, like, disappointment. And I get that same feeling from, like, really big streamers. And it's not their fault. They're doing their best. You know, you just cannot read everything and still play the game. I get that. But that's also why I prefer smaller streams. It's just a lot more intimate. Here we go. Sometimes you feel like there's a disconnect that happens in chats when you do streams. Yeah, it does make you wonder how people find people playing a game the first time when they're just a tiny fish in an ocean of sharks. I think a lot of people prefer small streams as well. You know, like, I would get put off seeing someone with, like, tons and tons of people in there. That's it. Where am I looking? Most of your multi-streams have been fun. Oh, I read that one. Sorry. I'm doing the problem that I said that I hated. It's me. I'm the problem. Or the streamer pays more attention to the busier chat and lose people come in on the less busy chat. See, I've not noticed that much, but I've not really... For me, it just feels, yeah, like you're just talking to no one, really. I think Twitch doesn't allow for that, though, so you can get in trouble with it if you share that chat in the YouTube screen. So that must only be on the YouTube side that he's doing that. Yeah, that he's getting that other chat in, because it's, yeah. Which is annoying for Twitch, I get it, but, like, it's annoying. Which must be hard. You've seen a problem with the few streams where Twitch chat is more busy and you feel ignored on the YouTube side? Oop. Oh no, I thought that was a shiny. I'm not seeing any bottle brushes. I might have already bloody foraged them all, so I'm going to have to chop them down and replant them to get, like, the double seeds. I'll do it. You do use a chat app that combines it for you, but you don't share it for the viewers as it's against Twitch rules. You like watching smaller creators for that reason as well. You'll usually just lurk in the large streams. Yeah, because it's just so... And it's intimidating too. Oh, I'll catch you. Thank you. Imagine if a shark was a shiny. That's funny. Yesterday's larger viewers audience, you just do full screen and ignore chat completely. It's less stressful and more enjoyable that way. Yeah, I mean, and they're obviously, like, that many viewers for a reason. Like, they're great at what they do. But it just does feel a little bit like you're shouting into the void. I'm just going to get some opals that I pick up. Here we go. You prefer 1 billion viewers at one time. Good grief. Good golly. I hope that never happens. I would get so scared. Oh, no way. No way. That's crazy. You've noticed that, Steph, at one point, you saw someone say, go to Twitch because they don't want to look at two chats. What? Imagine. If you don't want to look at two chats, don't multi-stream. Sorry, that's not the viewer's problem. Cannot believe. Okay, I'm just going to... Oh, the lights just switched on. Just hit 9 o'clock. You wish YouTube would enable us to choose. What? Choose? I've missed something. Do you need to harvest a bottle a certain number of times? It's dependent on the square that you harvest on. So not every square there is going to give me double seeds. Only a couple of them. So, but I'm not going to be able to tell, like, I'm not going to keep track of it. So I'm just going to, like, get rid of them all. It's going to be, like, so much easier. So I needed to go. I do. I'm going after this day. I'm addicted. Sup, Teddy? What you doing? Making my way downtown. Here we go. So just get it all. So this needed to swap, so I'm gonna need like wattle on the back side. I think I might just pull this wattle and I'm gonna leave that there because I can already tell. Rain, you've seen that too? Crazy sauce. I could not imagine. That's like, I've just seen some people be really rude to your chat, and that doesn't make sense to me because I'm like, how can you be rude to the people that are spending their free time with you? I'm like, what? What? Nothing makes me leave quicker than someone being rude to their chat. I'm just like, no way. No way, Jose. Not in this lifetime. We're holding Rye hostage. She's stuck with us forever. There are worse places to be. I'd be happy. Go. How did I miss that? Did I knock it? Hey, little tiger. Welcome in. YouTube really needs to step up their game if they really want to compete with the likes of Twitch and TikTok. Do you reckon? Because, like, what is going on with the lighting? I just prefer YouTube so much. Like the streaming on YouTube so much. I hate TikTok streams. Can't stand it. Thank you for the rose. You know, which no shame to anyone doing that. I hate it. I cannot. I just can't watch it. And honestly, if you've got people watching you do that, like, more power to you. I can't. Right, so all of this is meant to be wattle. How did you not get harvested? There we go. What's that over there? Was that a distraction? I just needed a bit more time in the day. Oh, there you go. Nyla, a dev command. You're not a fan of TikTok streams either? Yeah. You don't care for TikTok in general? Oh, no, listen. Okay, I'm addicted to TikTok. It's so bad. It's bad. That's how I saw the schlong jump was TikTok. Actually, otherwise I'm going to end up putting stuff where I don't want it. Nope. Not even close. There. You go. Some Twitch streams can get a bit loud and annoying too with all the alerts and extra noisy things when it's a larger content creator. Yeah. Which actually, okay, not to bring it about me. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do alerts. So I haven't got alerts for super chats. I haven't got alerts for membership stuff. They have memberships thing. Is that something we mind? Do we want alerts? Do we mind? Do I need to learn this skill set? I don't know. Listen, that TikTok trend of stealing cars. What? I didn't even know that was a trend. I beg pardon? No, that's not. TikTok is for dance trends. Dance trends, and for me to see that one guy hit the pole vaulting bar with his, you know what. That's what TikTok's for. There we go. Get all this happening. All of this, all around. And then next to it is the trellis. So much dirt printing. I'm going to rename this a dirt printing stream. That's what I'm doing. Come watch me dirt print. Come one, come all. It's like, honestly. Hey, April, honey. How are you? It's lovely to see you. You use stream elements for your alerts and overlays. It works most of the time. There are tons of YouTube videos on how to set it. Maybe I should do that. Because I'm not sure. Question, real life or in-game hair for the things? Oh, okay. I'm happy with in-game hair, I think. Is that easier? What's easier for you? Like, I don't much mind. I use stream elements. Yeah. I do too. Not a huge fan of alerts. They kind of jump scare you sometimes, so you tend to avoid the obnoxious ones. So if I'm doing alerts, just keep them soft. I like yours, Steph, actually, because yours is really cute with the yoo-hoo-hoo. I love it. It makes me so happy. So maybe just something soft. Okay, they're the same for you. It's just preference. I think cartoony, I think, is the vibe that I'm thinking of. Do you know what she's talking about? She's talking about the emotes. I'm so excited. Your fiance's car was a Hyundai, fully paid off, and he lost it in one night because of punks following a trend. Was it insured? What? That's insanity. Not cool at all. Hold the phone. I did this wrong. Heaven save me from myself. It already had a trellis. And you all let me print along. Not one of you paying attention to this dodgy little dirt printing. Good grief. It was insured. That's good. I hope you got a good payout. Cartoony is all emotes. Just wondering if long or short. Oh, okay, because I've got long hair in real life or short hair for like, I see. Side part or middle part. Right. I messed up with this. I think cartoony. This fella. Over there. Shorten thing. Well, Sarah's about to start. Oh, excellent. Oh, we're going to be able to raid over there. We just thought that you were having fun. Rose. Listen. You're not wrong. I am having fun. I'm trying to get as much done. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to work my way backwards like this, so I don't overlap. Oh, the rats. Good grief. Like bad enough he had to get a second job and he's opposed to... What? Wait, you have a beautiful new car now, but it deeply affected your real life. Having mortgage for your house and car payments are a lot on his wallet. Yeah. Cost of living is not cheap these days. It's insane. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That sucks. Oh, I want that old key. Thank you. Now, hold on. Is that wattle? Did I just plant the same? And again, is not one of you paying attention? Do I have to think for myself? Here we go. Let's take two. Good question. You got some emerald shards without telling me what the place is or has. Will they take you to a different place than the ruby shards? Not yet. I don't know if that's... Because James has shared a picture of lava and I think we can reasonably assume this is going to be the next level of the mines. And I feel like you can reasonably assume it would then take emeralds to get there. However, sometimes James does throw a curveball, so it might not be. Perhaps time to slump. You're right. I need to sleep. You are, but you have no idea what you're making. I'm making things hard. That's what I'm doing. I am making things hard. Good golly. All right. I might just try and finish this row. And then we'll call it a day. Which is good, because we'll be able to raid on over. Which I like to do. I think, if I'm right, it might be a house flipper stream. We shall see. Here we go. But I will see, get some of you. This. I'm so glad I'm working from home tomorrow, I gotta tell you. Because I'm gonna be asleep at my desk. Like I'm just like that. It's not a good time, and I got work I need to do. Oh, actually, I can do this. No, I can't. You. It's slowly happening. James, will make us use those frilly tongues. Oh, could you imagine? Since we stopped saving them like those slingshots. Oh, you can use the tongues for the balloon swords. But yeah, watch it. To be fair, I do really like how he thinks about everything in his game and he does find uses for them. I would like, at some point, a use for the termite nests, which have no use at all. I think you can you fertilize them? I might be wrong, but like I would like to be able to kind of like be able to replant a termite nest. Like it would be cool if you could like, you know how when we broke open a beehive and you can catch the queen bee, like maybe you can catch the king and queen termite and you can like make a termite nest or something, you know, like a way you can replant them decoratively. Is there an extra seed there? No. Oh, there was. It's over here now. Here we go. There we go. Things are happening. Things are happening. Look at that, Chief. Here we go. Okay, now if we just do a couple of these ones. I just want it to flower and then we'll go sleep and have a look at it in the day. There we go. That's flowered. Let's go. Let's go sort it out, Chief. Look at that. You need to go, but it was nice to see you. It was lovely to see you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. The most wonderful day, in fact. Okay, let's just get rid of all of this stuff that I don't need right this second. You also want brown coloured Spinifex tufts. I know. I hate how you have to dev them in because they're a different code to the green one as well. And I want that as well. I can still hear it going. What is with this rain every single day? Every single day. We're just gonna clear it for now because I will not be saving this day. Let's go have a look at what it took 3.5 hours to do. Good golly. Good golly. It's not coming up too bad. It'll look better when it's all in. I think when we have the seating at the front, I might have to try and avoid the umbrellas maybe. Rust paint! Yes! We'll fix the sides. The sides are not going to stay like that. We'll probably have we need to have like a walk in. I'd like an easier step in to do it. So still lots to go. It's just going to take a hot second. Thank you all so much. It's been a really, really fun time. Like the most fun, in fact. So let's go see. Add a little redirect, see what we've got. Excellent, here we go. We're gonna head on over to Serendipities. I will not be staying. I'm gonna say a quick hello, goodbye. I need to go to bed. I need to have a shower. The tiered winery is beautiful. It's all you, Shelley. Thank you so much for the really, really good call. So thank you all so much as well for all the love in this stream. It's been such a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you for Sam Marie and Shelley, who always do such a fantastic job modding. I will not forget that you were part of the big betrayal. It is not lost on me. We're going to have words. But yes, thank you all so, so much. Keep your standards low. Keep your hopes really high. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.